Enjoy free food, buy one get ones, bonus points, and more.
Did somebody say skip?
Hello everyone, Phil Vernell here, and today I am sampling the Trader Joe's Taco. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Trader Joe's Taco is a delicious fishy taste that tantalizes the olfactory organs and causes great swelling in my appendages due to my certain acid levels in my body. Indrid, Cold, any thoughts?
I've never had a Trader Joe's taco, but I like fish.
You're missing out.
And I like tacos.
How do you feel about mango flavored ice cream?
I love mangoes, you know.
Same.
They're tainted with a weird little boy, but I probably still like them, you know. I've never had it.
That.
What? He's weird. Also, that music's a little loud in my ears. Can you turn it down a little bit?
Wow. Sorry. Cold music's a little loud.
What? Sorry.
I'll just mute the music then. How's that?
You don't have to mute it. It was just a little bit loud. I couldn't hear you.
I'm just joking.
Okay. I'm hello. I'm high maintenance today, I guess.
Yeah. Jeez. People are saying that I'm loud. That's what you get. It's booming authoritarian voice. Let's just get it started. I'm sick of talking, and I want to listen. Because I did not get a chance to watch this yesterday, so I'm
didn't
eager
either.
to hear what happened. So thank you to Aqua Teal. Always a treat with the clips and the clops. You know, we love to see it.
And the clips.
Yeah.
I guess something happened yesterday. He ranted about this. Neither of us saw it, so.
One thing that I want to talk about is this vet visit. All right, I'm pretty upset. Let's explain what happened. All right, so for the record, Jasper Kitty is not sick. All right, he's perfectly healthy.
Okay, you don't know that though.
Yeah, it's so quiet.
Hey, Hermit. Hi, everyone. Sorry. Hi. Hope you're having a good Saturday.
I don't know how the rabies vaccine works. That's on the doctor to explain.
Works.
But I was
What's with this squeaky voice lately?
I know. I fucking hate his party shirt. What do you feel about it, Snoot? I hate it. It's better than his tiny t-shirts, but it's not much better. Oh, DSP's low? That's weird. He's loud for me.
I'm bringing it up.
They were still at the end of COVID.
Okay.
So back then, everyone was still wearing masks here in Washington State, and you couldn't go in anywhere. It was like, oh God, it's like everyone.
We know, Phil.
Oh my goodness, here's Jasper. Oh, sorry, sir.
Oh, that's a good. Great White Hype said he's regarded by city character.
You know.
Oh,
Detractor,
thank you. Hi.
What the hell is this?
I'm sorry I missed this morning. I slept too late.
Everyone was so afraid. Here in Washington was one of the worst. We were like some of the worst afraid states.
Big country with a 7 in the big scale.
Now the good news is last year, all right, all that was finally over with. No more
Hi,
masks,
Vikes. Hello, Vikes. Hello, Indwood.
So
what about Snoop?
We took
Say hello,
Jasper to the
Snoop.
same vet in the
No
summer.
more being afraid.
We were allowed.
Phil is like dangerously leaning towards anti-vax COVID truther kind of vibes right here.
Whenever he's in that carrier,
he's very
upset and nervous. He's in the car.
Also, we're gonna watch his pre-stream today. We're just getting some stuff, and we missed yesterday. Like Snoop and I both missed it.
Experience in his past, but we
gotta save up some juice, man.
He's out of the carrier. He is perfectly fine. So to give you an example, last year they allowed us into an exam room.
Thank you, Decepticon. Sorry again.
He's out in the exam room. He's having a blast. He's crawling on the deck. He's jumping all around. He's having fun. He actually enjoyed his vet visit last year because, for the first time since COVID ended, you could go in the exam room. He was allowed to run around, have free reign. Had a great time. Okay, and it was great. So I remember last year, the vet examined him, explained everything that the vet had found. They said he was a little bit on the overweight side.
Jasper just wants to have fun.
Which we've done in the last year.
Yeah, you can see that he's overweight, dude. Like,
and a few other observations.
The poor cat.
Whatever. That was great. And by the way,
well, I bet the reason he had fun at the vet is he got to see different people. He got to go somewhere besides the Gout house.
Someone pet him without being scared of him.
Yeah.
Vet came
Yeah.
in, done. We were out within like 40 minutes. The whole visit was
Done. I'm done with it.
awesome. And we were on with our day. Love it. Okay?
Hey, ALT,
So here's
what's
what
up?
happens
3 months, woo!
Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
So, I know. You already know what's going to happen. You already know it's going to be some fucking bullshit rigmarole, right? You ready for this?
Okay.
Roll.
You're going to take
Okay.
care of your animal, though.
We actually
boy.
showed up 15 minutes early because we were hoping.
Wow, you guys, thank you so much.
Early, maybe we could get in
That's so
exactly
cool.
when our appointment was, and
thanks,
we could get
everybody.
out early to do the rest of the stuff we needed
3
to do
whole
to get
months
a very
of
busy day plan.
terrible,
Of
weird,
positivity.
fun,
We showed up
positive,
early.
weird fun.
Okay? And
2
I'm not
months.
kidding you.
Damn.
This is what they tell us at the
Damn.
front desk. Oh, you're early? Well, we can't check you in until it's time for your appointment.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, that's fine,
seems very
Phil.
normal.
That's what they normally do.
Do you know?
Right?
do you-
Yeah, we're not allowed to check you in until it's time exactly for your appointment.
I think he's
So,
Yes.
because like when I go to the doctor and I get there, they check me in from early, but still. Thank you, extra galactic
great.
coral.
Well, Jasper hates being in this carrier, and now he's stuck in the carrier for extra time.
Oh,
because they
boo
don't
fucking
wait
who,
very
man?
early, they just-
Whose fault is
Oh,
that?
wait. All right.
Biggest extra
So we
galactic
wait,
coral.
and then when it's time for our appointment, we check in. Okay.
Uh-huh.
We then wait in
Okay.
the lobby for about another 10 to 15 minutes.
Did anything?
So apparently they weren't ready regardless.
You
And then a tech comes out.
I don't know.
And the tech
My God.
comes out and says,
Oh,
you
thank
were
you so
early."
much,
I
Space
swear to
Boggle
God,
Knight. That's pretty cool.
she goes,
Big-
"Oh, you were
big
early."
preach.
Well, the vet is late. Still on lunch.
Okay.
Okay.
He needs to eat.
Stutters for words.
God. What
the
Cuts
fuck?
herself off and changes what she was saying mid-sentence. Still at lunch. So obviously the tech
What this
inadvertently
doesn't
admitted to us
seem
that the
real.
vet was late for work.
Yeah, this does seem like
Okay.
kind of a bullshit story to me.
So-
too.
Yeah. I don't think.
So we can't get you.
I'm
in.
so
You have to
skeptical.
wait in the lobby, and once the vet is back from lunch, we'll let you in. But our appointment is at this time, and the vet's not here.
Grimner is
Okay,
making
so
a
what
good
is
point.
going on?
But this is the.
Now, in the meantime,
This is point for
other
point
people are
the
coming in
hospital
with
story,
pets.
but in the vet.
There was someone who came in with 2
Ooh.
chihuahuas. They were let in within 5 minutes into an exam room, and you could hear the
It was
doctor
probably
over
their
there
time for the appointment.
examining
And do you know
dealing
that
with
like
the
when you
chihuahuas.
deal with some
Having
things
a
like
great time in
health,
the room.
they usually
Another
prioritize
person
the things
comes
that
in
are
with a
like,
cat in
you know,
a carrier.
in
They're allowed
danger
into an
of.
exam room. It's only us
Right.
that are stuck
You're
in this
doing a
lobby
checkup.
waiting with Jasper
Are
and
those
his carrier.
emergencies?
Now, if you add up the time,
I think it was just. It might have been something that needed immediate attention, or they were already there and it was their appointment. I mean, like that's what I meant. That
This
it was
is-
their appointment time, and they get there, boom.
I'm kind of getting the vibe that this whole like appointment thing is bullshit, and I think like what's happening is that he actually had to have brought Jasper to like an animal hospital or something like that. Big ups,
yeah.
Bobrovsky, for your 3 months
Thanks,
of brainworms.
Bill. That's amazing. That's cool.
And the reason I say that is because like they're obviously like prioritizing like some, you know, maybe more important cases.
Yeah.
Right. And
Right.
he's like sitting around for time. So like did he bring the cat to an animal hospital? And like
Yeah.
because I don't know, maybe he's got like a UTI or something again, and he's like
Probably.
complaining and flipping out. Because he said that
Right.
I think later he says that he waited for like an hour and a half at the vet's office, and I don't think I've ever waited that long if I actually had an appointment.
No.
Right? Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Something
I'm
doesn't-
sure-
it doesn't
I'm
add
sure it
up.
happens, but yeah, this is weird. It's kind of like the and everybody clapped story, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But,
But
his
worse.
version of that, which is complaining about how much something costs.
Yeah. Thank you, Decepticon, for the 3 months.
Yeah.
We've always
For the brainworms.
carrier in the lobby. We're not even allowed. So finally, you know, the tech is there, and I'm like, well, how long are we gonna wait? What is going on? So the tech says, all right, we're gonna take
I don't know.
the takes Jasper.
BJN, I'm
but
not sure.
us.
That's a good point, though.
Yeah. You're
What?
not a cat.
Love it. So
You're
now
not.
Jasper's in there by
It's
himself
him.
without us in the
being
room,
He's
and we're not allowed to come in.
and he's probably having the
Why
time of
not?
his life.
The people with the chihuahuas
What are you gonna
are in
do?
the room. The woman with the other
Wait.
guy just went into
Be
the room.
stupid.
Why
Also,
can't we
sometimes
go in?
people like me
No,
who provide any
you
kind
stay
of
in the
customer
lobby.
service let special people and
Okay.
accidentally.
Alright? So they take Jasper in. 5 minutes.
Good. That's good.
I'm not
Okay.
kidding. I timed it.
Uh huh.
5 minutes. After 5 minutes, they
Get
take
your hands out of my
Jasper
face,
back out
please.
And hand it back to
Thank
us in
you.
the carrier. And I'm like, did you do anything?
God.
Don't worry, the vet will be right with you. We wait another
Okay.
20 minutes.
Wow.
So, okay,
It's
so
like
now
he has a job.
So now I'm really starting to think that this was an animal hospital visit and not a checkup booked appointment visit, because what that says to me is that that was a triage nurse taking the cat in and just doing like some quick checks on its, like, you know, its vitals or whatever. Probably like you know, when we took Mira to the hospital, we had to get her like to have blood taken, and they had to do a bunch of tests before they could, like, you know, determine if she was like a you know, urgent enough case to take right away, right? Which she was. And in this case, it's looking like something like that they are unsure about, so they brought him in, but the nurses are being like, this is not that big of a deal, so you could just wait for the half hour or whatever.
Right.
That's a good face.
And I mean, I should probably get that. Hold on, I didn't even have my thingy open. And okay, we're good. Thank you. We can listen to this dumbass story some more.
So now Jasper has been in his carrier over an hour, and it's not even clear.
Oh my God.
We don't know what happened yet. Okay?
So I don't know what happened.
Finally, a woman who I'm the vet. You should have seen this woman. All right? She comes out, first of all.
What's wrong with her?
Working there has their like
garb
/ tech garb on.
Garb. He's been saying. He said it again. He said it again. He said the thing. Why is he saying this?
I love garb so much. I really want to know where he learned the word garb. Also,
I know
it's really hilarious to me that DSP will only defer to you if you are wearing the costume of something that he understands to be like an authority figure. So like I want to walk up to him wearing like a drill sergeant's garb, maybe like I'm just like a lab coat and a clipboard, and you know that like those old timey doctors had one of those big like circle reflective thingy headbands that they wore. I want to put one of those on and put a mask on, dress like the medic from Team Fortress 2, and just give Phil a bunch of medical advice. I think that would work perfectly.
That would work, yeah. Because he does really respect people in like the proper uniform, like the whole like repairman story.
Yeah, just dress up like a construction worker and say like, Mr. Bonnell, we need access to your house because the attic is falling apart. We're here to do the attic repairs, the annual attic repairs. I just need to be let into your house very briefly.
I just need to get into every single corner of your house.
I just need to walk into your home and look around and go up to the attic and do some work while you were in the other room, sir. Please. Yeah. And he would let you in. He would let you in if you were wearing the proper garb.
He would. The HOA sent me so.
In gray sweat clothes. It looks like she literally just came in off the street, maybe from jogging. I'm not sure.
So what?
You can literally tell she was late for work because her hair
was dripping wet. Fuck you, man.
What happened is she came in and just quickly combed her hair with water.
What?
Before she came out to the
Why
lobby.
comb?
Literally had just been combed.
What the fuck? No, people don't do this, man.
So she comes out.
What is the story?
Not dressed for work. That's her veterinary practice, presumably. She owns.
Probably.
Didn't you just examine him?
She may have like gone to the gym on her lunch break, washed her damn hair, and came into work.
Yeah,
like, look at him.
Because some crazy Italian man was screaming in the lobby of her practice, demanding to see a veterinarian.
Right. Okay. And that's true, so Ruben. Like most women do not comb their hair with water. I don't do that. I
have news for you. Most men don't do that either. I've never heard I've never heard the advice to brush water into my hair every morning instead of washing it. I've never heard of that.
First of all,
what?
And I'm like,
I think some kids in like middle school or high school did that, but whatever.
You don't know if he's had blood work yet. I said, no, he hasn't had blood work. He's never had a reason to have blood work. I never had a serious illness.
You need to do that.
So, he never had that, So he's here for his exam and his rabies vaccine, right? So they said, okay.
Okay.
Well,
he's never had blood work.
Why? Well, it's a routine thing for these cats. Every years they should have blood work. It's a way to check for diseases. It's a way to check for this or that.
Yes.
All right, so let's talk. Let's be real here. Let's talk cost.
Oh boy.
What do I owe?
Oh yeah, Hermit.
What am I going to owe you if we have blood work? Okay.
Blood work.
Oh my God, blood.
For the exam and the rabies vaccine today, it's $109.
What?
Yeah.
It's $450.
do it. It's fine.
What?
Huh?
And I was like,
look at his fucking face. I hate him.
But there's nothing wrong with him.
And that again,
exactly.
so this even further is forwarding my theory that this was a hospital visit and not a checkup visit, because again, I don't think a checkup would necessarily ask you to do blood work for no reason, right? Like, do you just do that on a regular checkup? I guess. So,
I guess you can.
I'm kind of getting, I'm getting the impression now that Jasper was having some kind of medical thing, like maybe he was puking a bunch, or maybe he was like peeing everywhere, or just freaking out or something.
Yeah.
They didn't know what to do, so they took him to an animal hospital instead of like their. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like I can't be sure how much of this is like a nugget of truth and how much is just like he's just put shit on top of it. I think like.
Right.
The story he's telling us now is this like weird warped version of it where there was a plan to go to the hospital, but getting blood work and they're charging him for blood work, that's telling me that like he took Jasper to the hospital and they're having to do blood work to check to see what's wrong with him.
Yeah, and I mean normal vets, like your regular whatever vet, they would still do that. It's just this seems like it seems like an animal hospital that, you know, they just deal with a lot.
Definitely they might, but I mean, they would, like an animal hospital would do it and then tell him like, okay, well, we don't see anything wrong with him. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with him. He's just thrown up a couple times. He's eating and like it's whatever. So you can keep him here and we'll charge you however much, or you can take him back. And he was probably, well, fuck that. I'm taking him back. We deal with him at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. $350 blood test. Right?
Blood test.
Blood test
is actually like hard selling me on getting this blood test.
Yeah, American healthcare, ladies and gentlemen.
Sick.
He could be.
I would really like to know what the hard sell was.
Like, no,
what is
really,
my poor boy? Like, if I had gotten blood work done like a year before he passed away, I would have known he needed it. You might not know. You don't know.
And he's just like just adamantly turning her down.
Yeah. God, what's wrong with him?
Blood test. He did it again.
Blood.
So by the way, at this point, we don't even know
why is he fucking squeaky.
His vaccine or anything. This
I think he's been crying.
So the vet
he
says,
bought 6 of those shirts. Good God.
And disappears.
No
I
way.
shit you not.
Yes, apparently that's what he said yesterday.
What?
All of it.
20 minutes.
Wow.
Huh?
Shut up. I hate you.
Comes back again. Well, never comes back. We never saw the vet again. If that even was the vet.
Okay.
There was nothing on the thing. The person is sitting there with a vet. Okay.
They need to be wearing a sign that says vet.
Comes out again.
Vet.
So yeah. Almost 90 minutes. Jasper in this carrier.
Why?
He's
what the?
Very upset. He hates being in the carrier.
Oh
What's
my
happening?
goodness.
By the way, we weren't allowed into the room. If he even saw a room, I don't even fucking know. Right?
Hello, my name is Vet.
And you know what? You want to talk about a night and day experience? Last year, they're nice, they're kind. Within 20 minutes, we're in an experience.
Okay.
Jasper's out of the character. He's out of the carrier. He's playing. He's enjoying himself. He's having a good time. Right? He gets.
Yeah, I do hope they put Jasper in a better place.
We're 90 minutes into yesterday's visit, and we don't even know what's happened yet. I was ready to walk out. Very
well, I'll tell you something. I'm ready to walk out of here, miss.
They don't come within 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
And then
I will take my money elsewhere.
I've had enough.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Would they not like hold Jasper if he didn't agree to pay? Would they just not like keep Jasper? I've never been in a situation. I've never considered like because from what I remember, like we like I had to like pay before we got Mira back out of the back area with them. I don't recall exactly, but
I didn't know if they did that.
I mean, surely there must be some law against like a live animal like against like the cost of some bill, right? I mean, I guess they'll just send. The worst they can really do is send it to collections and really fuck up your credit, right? Which
I think that's really probably got to be. Yeah, exactly.
Call him and cancel his cat warranty.
That's kind of funny. That's terrible. Oh
for
my
real,
god!
Could they do something? Can they like?
I don't know.
Interesting.
It can't be legal to basically hold someone's pet. It's kind of for ransom.
Surely not. Yeah, it is literally for ransom.
Yeah.
Whoa, is that Goji tanks? Is that the real Goji tanks? Big ups.
No. I go to drinks. I think I've asked him before. Right? Oh, you're the real guy?
So
are you the guy? What?
Finally,
wow.
the vet tech comes out again, not the vet, and says, "All right, we're
not
all
the
set."
vet.
Okay, how do you know?
Ready to go. What do you mean you're ready to go? Did he get?
Yeah, someone said he didn't even ask them any questions, which is weird. Oh, not the real one, but that's so cool. Banned.
That's okay.
You didn't tell us. You never even.
Sorry, I'm sorry I missed that. I was chatting.
I did too.
All right, we're all set.
I don't know.
What do you mean you're all set? We're ready to go. What do you mean you're ready to go? Did he get his vaccine? Oh yeah, well we brought him back before. We examined him. We got him his vaccine. He's good to go. You didn't tell us. You never even. We've been sitting here an hour and a half. You never even told us that you did that. Right?
Okay.
So I go to the front.
What's your problem?
I pay for the exam of the vaccine, and they give me that tag that says that he's been vaccinated or whatever.
Yeah.
And they hand me a ton of paperwork. Now I don't know what any of this paperwork is. Okay.
Well, try reading it, Phil.
What the? Yeah, it has words.
We got Jasper home. We had a ton of shit to do. We had to go grocery shopping. We had to do. So
oh no!
All right. I come home, and well, finally it's time. Let's read the paperwork. It's like 8-9 p.m. now.
Okay.
Right? God.
So I start reading the paperwork, and on the paperwork, all of a sudden it says all this shit on the paperwork that this vet never told us about.
Vet.
Right? Number one,
you didn't ask questions, man.
Process. It says last year he got his first dose. This year's the booster. Now that he got the booster, he doesn't need a rabies vaccine for 3 more years. So we don't have to worry.
Okay, yeah, we know that.
Next summer, it's taken care
Most people already know that.
We got 3 years to wait till 2026. Did the vet tell us that? No, never explained.
That's why, because it's on the paper, and you didn't ask me fucking questions.
There's something on there that we absolutely should have known. The vet didn't tell us. It says
what
was it?
Starting to show early signs of a little bit of dental plaque. Now it's early. What you can do is
you didn't ask any questions. Oh.
And it'll actually start cleaning your teeth nicely. And as long as you do it regularly, it should not be a problem at all. He should be good. All right.
Okay.
So it says on there, some cats, it doesn't actually help.
It doesn't. Oh. Hey, Dark Dave, what's up?
Get tooth cleanings. All right. So
yeah, exactly. It's on the paper. They told you. You didn't ask them though.
After the vet appointment, during our day out, we went to the pet store and we actually bought Jasper. We bought him the dental treats, but we didn't know we needed to get them because the vet didn't.
Then go out today or something stupid.
So no. We went to the vet for an hour and a half. Jasper was seen for 5 minutes. And
stop putting your hand in my face like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And expected us to just figure out later by reading this giant stack of fucking paperwork that they gave us to go home with.
I bet it was like 3 pages.
Definitely.
So
yeah.
After that, we're like, we are not going back to this vet, and it's a shame because we actually had a great experience with this vet last year. We thought the vet was great. Now that COVID was over and you're able to go into the exam rooms with your pet again. We had a great time. I have pictures on my phone of Jasper having a blast at the vet.
I saw on Twitter that he actually used this picture last year when he was doing this like Jasper health scam crime-a-thon. So your mileage may vary on how much you believe that.
Interesting.
Remember that, Hetty? Here it is.
Oh, Phil, come on. Be prepared. And what do you... Bro.
He went to the exam room, and he was chilling on the counter. He's having fun. He had a great time.
Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
What the fuck? Okay.
Completely different fucking place. Like, what happens to these places?
They change. Things change.
In a year...
Things change, man. It's
react to you the way that you deserve to be because you're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
fuckhead.
Exactly.
For 5-minute exam, but kept there for 90 minutes.
Because there are other people who are more important than you.
That's true. The problem is, I think, here's what I really
think.
What do you really think happened?
We got the worst vet in the place, right?
Oh. What do I think happened? Oh, okay.
So we had to wait extra just for the vet to show up. And then when they showed up, it was a rush job. Oh, he's just here for his yearly exam.
It was a rush job.
I love that.
What the shit?
Okay, we're done. On to the next. Well, they're still here. Oh shit, I gotta go out there and talk to them. Oh man, now I gotta do my hair.
What?
Yeah, that sounds.
You know
what? That sounds like what happened. I think.
Blood test.
Yeah, I think this is true. Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely don't need to spend, but they're being idiots about it.
Put your hands, God, the way he's got his arms up all the time.
So let's try to upsell them to make profit, right? It's exactly what it was. A $300 fucking blood test. You know? Are you out of your mind? So no, we're not going back.
That costs money.
You know,
we're done, and I'm done with that.
It's sad because, like I said last year,
oh my God, he's gonna die. Oh,
I should be so lucky.
This all changed.
Yeah.
You know, in the last.
Oh, that was a nice sneaky burp.
Year, and now it's a completely different business. Like I would never go back there after that. That was such a
pets aren't cheap,
right? So.
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, so that's it. So anyway, that was our experience.
Hold on. Just looking for a lean here. I've been looking.
No, I do not, Herman.
So that's it. So
I don't like his arms. They're gross.
Incoming. Cheese and Indian gets banned for incoming beg. I feel it.
Nice.
Good eye, Phil.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
So anyway, that was our experience. It sucked because
get him out of here.
Would be under an hour. All in all, with that taking so long and the
drive shut up, dog.
Day, and now we
shut up, or I'm not getting you your blood test.
We were supposed to do or wanted to do yet. We got maybe half the stuff that we wanted to do. We had a lot of things lined up, and we're like, well, we're too tired. What are you gonna do?
So tired.
So
yeah, that was Biscuit. She's probably I don't know. I don't know what she's doing.
She's pretty sad.
Archimedes says, "Lol, Mango, come to Saskatchewan." I used to live in Saskatchewan, and it really, really upsets me that this guy's from there too.
No!
Why are you looking in my mouth, dog?
Dog. That's how we were treated after having such a great experience last year.
I would also like some feedback on the volume level of the soundboard from the chat. If it sounds too loud.
One of these places.
So,
yeah, let us know if it. Let us know if it sounds too loud. Very low.
Very low.
I don't get.
Huh.
Hey man, I want you to.
Oh, sounds good.
We'll see what
Soundboard very low. Gotcha. Okay.
Hopefully.
It's quiet. Gotcha.
You know.
Thank you.
The ex-Mada says, do you ever thought to ask them why the visit went like that? Yeah, it's called customer feedback, which you're supposed to give after your visit. Oh, we're going to give it to you. Don't get me wrong.
Oh my God.
Give them the feedback that they deserve, and they're going to understand why we're not ever going there ever again after being treated like that.
And you will understand if it will make you humble.
Why? The fact that it happened is bad enough. I don't care. Oh, it was an extenuating circumstance. Well, I don't want to be
cheeseburger.
Circumstance. I want to go somewhere where I'm treated like everyone else.
Sorry, I need to hear that again, because I think they just explained that there was something like extenuating that happened. He's like, well, I don't care.
They're going to understand why we're not ever going there ever again after being treated like that, you know? The point is, it doesn't matter why. The fact that it happened is bad enough. I don't care. Oh, it was an extenuating circumstance. Well, I don't want to be your extenuating circumstance. I want to go somewhere where I'm treated like everyone else. Not that we're the ones sitting in the waiting room for 90 minutes while everyone else got to go into a room. And we just sit here with our
well, they know who you are is probably why they didn't let you in. They fucking hate you. Yeah.
It might be absurd.
So, yeah, that's that.
Yeah,
and
the stupid. You know, I'm thinking they went to emergency for sure.
It sucked.
Yeah, it had to be.
You know, something to vent about, something to tell you, want to know what happened on my day off. That's what happened on my day off. Okay.
Yeah, we got a Karen story. Yeah.
Let's talk about the schedule. Okay.
Let's talk about dropping a safe on your head.
So,
let's talk about that.
Idiot. You think that
no, you are entitled like crazy.
And
oh my God.
Getting the money, getting what they pay for, getting a good experience, especially when there's competition in the area, you think that's entitlement. No, you're an asshole. You're a complete idiot. Go fuck yourself.
I come from scum.
Nice.
That's a pretty dumb statement, don't you think? That's like you say, you go to a restaurant, a table of 4. You all order the same deal. 3 of you get your food at the same time. And it's
interesting, Grimner.
You have to wait an extra half hour to get your food, and when the food comes out, it's all fucked up, and then they want to charge you more for it than everybody else.
Oh my God.
He can only make food analogies.
Literally.
Yes.
That's the...
Wow.
What the fuck?
You people on the internet are real smart.
I hate him.
Shit like that, right?
Fuck yourself.
Oh, and by the way, one other thing I should say.
This was yesterday, Super Vandal.
That also was pretty inexpensive. Basically, what they do is they cost up to a certain level of medical costs, etc. And we have that for him. So, you know, a few bucks a month. If something goes horribly wrong, and we have to end up paying thousands of dollars in bills, the insurance will cover up to a certain amount. We'll cover the whole thing, of course not.
Oh, so you didn't. That it was some kind so you didn't pay.
To happen, the pet
you didn't
cover it.
No.
That way you don't have insane amounts of cost out of nowhere that you can't afford.
Jack, I've seen him. I've seen them against him before. But yeah, when it comes to pets, yeah, people don't fuck around.
And, you know, talking with
for
them,
sure.
When we got Jasper, they said, yeah, more than likely, if
anything
Jasper, they would be able to help out a little bit.
Oh, what? God, man.
Now you can't afford it or something like that. They would be able to, you know, at least do a little bit to help out. So there you go.
Huh. All right.
Womp womp. So you be the judge. Is DSP a liar, or is he simply stupid, or is he both?
Both.
I think so too. Again, that story is highly sus to me. I think he took the cat to emergency because there was some kind of like vomiting or pissing incident.
Vomitus. Yeah.
Vomit. I vomited. Peggy. Peggy, I got propane in my urethra.
Also, I've got the link for Raw.
Too slow. You're too slow. Oh my god! I wish I had just spoiled that. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Also, I will be right back. Like just a second.
Get out of here. I won't start it with that one.
Okay.
I will listen to the intro. Gengar Green is thank you for the $9.99 and saying, for someone who claims that Jasper is his, quote, son, Phil's failing in the parental department if he's not even willing / wanting to pay the money to make sure that his, quote, son is healthy or not. I agree, and in fact, he seems like actually actively, denying him care just by getting all pissed off about the blood work stuff. Again, and I mean, like, I really don't recall the last time I took a cat to a checkup and they needed to do blood work, because you gotta like for some cats you gotta like shave, like, you ever seen it, like they did it for Mira, they had to shave her little paw a little bit, so it's like the fur on her, like what her wrist is, it's all, so they could, like, you know, get the little IV in there and like scoop out all the little kitty blood. It's very sad. And so again, like, I think Phil is just literally abusing his cat. Very cool. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Sounds good to me. You might be right, Darkseid. Maybe I'm the terrible owner.
Maybe.
You do have to do like a baseline. I know that. Like, I heard Piece of Peace talking about having to do like a baseline for your animal. So I guess it would make sense that, like, you know, every so often. Did you order DoorDash? What's for dinner today?
No, I got some goldfish. Sorry.
Nice.
I'm really hungry.
Are those pizza blasted goldfish? Are those original cheddar?
They're regular. I want pizza blasted though. That sounds good.
Maximus is 2400. I don't know what the Perry growl is.
Oh, I think it's like Perry, whatever that log hound. Yeah, I don't know what it sounds like though.
He was on. You ever see Smiling Friends? You ever seen that show?
I think like once.
It's a pretty good show. I think you would like it. There's a lot of screaming in it. I think you would like it a lot. But they got a bunch of YouTubers to do like cameo voices in it.
Okay.
And Perry does a cameo voice. And they wanted to get Christian to be like a puddle of grease on the floor, but he was.
Oh my god. Hello?
Although today it looks like I'm stuck in the gaming dungeon, as you can see. Nice little.
You're so quiet.
How's everyone this lovely Saturday?
He's loud for me.
Oh, sorry, is this too loud?
It was a little bit louder than you, but it's good. It's good now.
Okay. You can adjust it like individually, right?
Yeah, but it's like your voice and his if I adjust it.
I see, yeah. Mr. Anderson.
He does, Herman. I don't know why.
Mr. Anderson, if you cannot tip.
In a short way, but blown away by yesterday's performance in Street Fighter 6.
Too much Andrew Tate, probably.
It's support, Mr. Anderson. Support that binds us. Support that guides us. He's low. He is low. I'm pumping it up.
All right.
Yet,
Goddamn.
I know.
He hasn't said much, so you're good.
News to talk about, but today is a different kind of day. I know many people are kind of getting a little bit uppity about.
I am the one.
Street Fighter. So today we're not doing Street Fighter 6. Today actually is a non-Street Fighter.
That's really
day
good.
where
We're
gonna be playing Final Fantasy
the one.
as well as a brand new game.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't play the bunker. Ah!
So I hope that you all will be here all day long on DSP Gaming for gaming variety and fun that is not fighting game related, since people tend to say
he's going to hate Amnesia the Bunker. It is gonna be so hard for him.
Someone's like, "Why are you wearing the glasses?" I'm not hungover. I just feel like wearing sunglasses.
Sound a little defensive there, Philip.
Kind of like
bent
because they're old. These are older sunglasses. They
what?
sat in my car's. What do you?
I have old glasses that are not bent
for a while, and had so many things thrown in there, and they got all beat up. They're all like bent out of shape. They're not even straight anymore.
So it's your problem.
I like them.
You broke them.
I like them, and they're very functional. But they just, you know, they've been through their.
Yeah, I'm technically hungover if I'm still drunk.
Another pair of sunglasses, but like I said, I was at the store the other day.
Yeah, people will definitely try to help him in chat, but
really have much. All they had.
Why would I want to?
He's not going to be able to. What?
Go on.
Well, I mean, he's still not going to be able to do the things that retain the information because I mean, you got to have strategy in it.
In Amnesia, there's no chance. That's going to be a night. That's going to be worse than Scorn, I think.
Yeah.
If I bend them, they're crappy. You know what I mean? Like they're not good sunglasses.
Have you seen any gameplay from the bunker?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you. Ooh, the monster. Typically with frictional games, it's monster that can hear you, and you got to be quiet.
I hope
you got to move slowly and have
an interesting show today.
Strategy.
We'll talk about gaming news. We'll talk about the schedule because tomorrow night we have a unique opportunity.
It's a good game.
We're done with those long ongoing RPGs.
Yeah.
We have options of what we want to choose to do, and we have a couple of options to go through for tomorrow night. We'll talk about that as we get to the schedule. I'd like your feedback.
Yeah.
In a couple of weeks, we got a special long-form React event going on with the machine.
Is it like a stealth game of some kind?
We got some good stuff going on here.
I guess you could say that. This one's special though because in the other Amnesia games, and Soma is by the same people.
Like I did yesterday.
You never ever had any weapons in it, so now that you've got a revolver. But so the monster that it's in the walls basically, and you do have to be quiet. So I guess it's kind of stealthy. Yeah, you have to be quiet and sneaky. So yeah, stealthy. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Sort of. Yeah.
Why?
Why? Half of July, I was playing.
Shut up! Don't beg people. If they want to do it, they will.
No variety, and when there's no variety,
there's no variety.
Kind of get a little bit tired, stagnated. Now the people.
These glasses, man.
Thank you. They came by every day. And
they're crooked.
So the support's been good.
Revolver.
I saw a sharp decline in the YouTube side support. So I would say
they're so crooked. They look so stupid.
Gaming in the coming weeks. An absolutely great way to do that.
There is no support.
Would be a super chat or a membership or a gifted membership. I would actually really
What kind of shirt is he wearing? What is
and
that?
I'm sure if you were to do something, for example, give some memberships, right? People are going to be very happy.
I know Beg
That's
Fu.
something that helps
No, there's a better joke.
community.
There's a better
About
joke than
me.
I know Beg
It's about
Fu.
everyone benefiting, having access to the emotes. Being able to
Okay,
talk
Darcy,
as
you're
much as
right.
they want
You're
in
right.
Chat,
Yeah.
Getting a cool chat crown badge.
But also, I think they're really fucking
what
crooked.
level of crown they have is really cool. So all these cool benefits, right?
Cool
Please
benefits.
consider it. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not saying. you have to
Wow,
do
a cool little
anything. My
PNG
content
next
is
to my
free and
green
always
name.
will be. But if you were thinking
Sorry.
of supporting everything here, one great way to do that would be
up to
YouTube
them,
side
man.
content or YouTube side support, such as those methods. So please think about it. That's it. I don't want to
It's
harp
really
on it.
funny
I just
how
want to move on
like
and talk about the good
crooked
stuff.
the glasses are.
So
I know.
We got like
let's start with yesterday.
I hate him
he looks
slapping
like
his
he's
legs like
constantly
that.
doing the eyebrow lift.
Yesterday was quite interesting, to
Yeah.
say the least. I was not expecting yesterday to go that way in
He
any
just
way,
looks
shape, or
so
form.
regarded.
So what happened yesterday? Well, yesterday was my first day back.
Yeah, like
from
Mr.
break,
Spock.
A 6 straight day streaming week this week. Okay. And so
Ew.
I told you guys that I was going to try a new character in
Ugh.
Street Fighter 6. Last week we foregone that. We forewent that because we had done Chun-Li.
We forewent that?
Well. Ryu, man, went all right, but I definitely didn't do
God.
as good
No, it
as
didn't.
I would have liked.
No, it didn't.
Listen to him talk about
Then I didn't do a new
Street
character
Fighter again.
last
I
week
fucking
because I wanted
hate
to focus
the
on
Street
block
Fighter
of
talk.
progress. So this week I said, let's go back and let's pick a new character again. So I did. I selected Luke.
Yes, BST.
Snort. Ugh.
Ugh.
I hate you.
All
Ew.
along since I started playing Street Fighter 6, I've been giving my opinions on the game. And of course, my hate watchers and or,
Let's go.
Look, it's Gauto
stalker
Soprano.
scumbags out there who literally stalked my every move and tried to make me look bad at every moment. Have tried to somehow
he
spin it
acknowledged
off that
us.
I'm bad at fighting games. Okay, they've completely tried to discredit my background in fighting games, saying that I was never good.
Yeah, you
The
weren't.
only times that I ever did well was a fluke or a bad version of a game that no one liked. Of course,
it's all
that is a false
unearned,
narrative
buddy.
generated by them to try to discredit me. In reality, if you actually ask people in the Street Fighter community from that time period, was Phil good?
Spock's
they would say,
inbred cousin.
Yes, he was
Like
good.
that.
At Super Turbo, he was placing everywhere he went. It wasn't just one version.
I've seen a lot of footage of you
They tried to
handing out money
because it
for
tries to
your
prove their
losses.
narrative of, oh, see, we could just make fun of Phil on the internet and make money on it. You see? So, since Street Fighter 6 came out, every word I've said about the game, they try to discredit and say, oh, it's bullshit, right? Oh, well, Phil says this about the game. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, Phil thinks he's good with Blanca. Oh, that's just the character's easy mode. Oh, you know, he complains about this. Well, that's bullshit. Even though the things that I've been saying about the game have absolutely been echoed by those in the competitive fighting game community, but they don't want to talk about it. Okay?
Unreal.
So,
they don't
one of
want
the things
to
that
talk
I said about Street Fighter 6 is that I felt that there is a upper echelon of characters in the game that all play very similarly.
That's not how it's said, buddy.
Yeah, that's called the tier
be
list,
early
Phil.
top tier of the game, and at this point in the game are pretty
Stop
overpowered.
fucking with the
Now, I'm not
sunglasses,
saying that
please.
once the game develops further and the meta is developed and everything.
Oh, he's trying to straighten them, and they just go. They just go right back.
Just early on, all right, early on, it seems like there was a grouping of characters that seemed kind of unfair. Jury, DJ.
That's
Luke,
true, Jack. It's pretty sus, huh? Pretty sus.
And then there's some characters that are kind of hybrids in between there. What I mean by this is these are characters who are all fast. They have really high priority normal attacks. Okay?
I hate you,
and
by the way.
They have very low risk but high reward. Meaning they have the ability to constantly be doing dash or drive rush attacks, which are the attacks that have higher priority.
Oh, is it a Back to the Future shirt? What is that?
Some of your meter, one of your drive.
I can't see.
If they hit once, they literally get.
I can't see it either.
It's Back to the Future because
no
this is
matter
out
where
of
they
time.
are or what they're doing, they always get a giant damage combo.
Okay.
The problem is, there should be risk associated with the
WrestleJam
reward.
says there's no
But with
priority
these
check
characters,
in
there
Street
doesn't
Fighter
seem
6.
to be.
I did not
You
know
see,
that.
they're pretty safe doing what they're doing.
Is it true? I didn't know that.
Because of
It's
that,
just
they can just
neither.
hit repeatedly,
Hitbox
and a lot of the characters
shit.
don't really have options to get out. For example, there's certain characters in this game that don't have true reversal
moves that have
If you don't have a true invincible reversal, how do you truly stop
I guess
someone
not.
who's
Never mind.
constantly
Ignore
rushing
me.
you down with these
Hit and hurt
options
boxes,
of,
he says.
rush down combos in it, whatever. And the answer is there really isn't that
Back
much.
to the
I mean, there's
future,
some
more
people
like
who do
stuck in the
universal moves,
chaos.
like
Yeah.
flying and stuff.
Thank
But
you.
once you
Let's
get
go
into
in
the
midlife.
corner, you're pretty screwed with certain characters. I mean, look at Zangief. He can't even do anything when he's in the corner. It's like that's the end of the round. Okay? So, I've been saying this since day one.
Can you
Listen, now,
please
know,
talk about something
things
else?
will develop in
No.
time. But
That's the
early
one thing
on,
that's
I hate
happening
it.
for me right now. I need to talk about
Alright?
this.
So I fought characters, like I said.
How people take me
like
seriously.
A Jury or Ken.
Please,
or,
please.
Luke.
Please, talk
And
about
when
my
they kick
life.
ass, I get
Please.
mad. I'm like, man, the only reason that character's beating me is because they just have too many advantages. And I've been picking characters
Agent
like
Smith.
Blanco
Okay.
or Zangief or Dalsine
Nice.
or, you know,
Paydent
Marisa,
Smith.
Lily.
Adent Smith.
I'm not picking characters that have great
He's not
reversals.
late.
I'm not picking characters that
I
have
slept
these
in
advantages
on
that
accident
they
this
do.
morning. Took
So
my sleep
I'm playing
meds last
different
night and
kind of
accidentally
games than
slept
them.
through the stream of
And so
Detractor.
my haters
See-do.
out there
Oopsie.
say, Phil's just lying and complaining because he's
You
losing.
know what I
You
hate
see,
about
if
humans,
Phil,
Mr.
If Phil
Anderson?
really believed what he was saying,
It's
or
the
if he
smell.
would pick those top tier characters, and he would immediately dominate everyone with them. So why doesn't he do that, right? Now, here's the
I
truth.
don't care.
I don't like picking
It's
top
the
tiers.
thing.
If you haven't noticed, if you look at any fighting game that I play, all right?
I saw that, Lunar.
Usually I don't
He's
gravitate
like literally
towards
being.
top
I
tiers.
don't know.
There's some
Fun playing
exceptions.
Luke
Super
yesterday.
Turbo, I pick a
It wouldn't be
variety of
cool if
characters.
like a professional
I mean, yes, I
like
picked Vega
told
and
me
Volvo.
that I
Those
was
are
right
top
and I
tier
did everything
characters.
good.
But I also played
But-
DJ.
Wait, he did that?
Considered
Yes,
a
on Twitter
lower
today.
mid-tier character.
Let me
And
see.
I
Find
know.
exactly what it
tournaments
says.
with him.
The tweet.
You see,
Yeah.
It's
I
so
like
pathetic,
to challenge
dude.
myself
Wow.
because
He
It
wants
says-
to be validated so badly.
It says, I have absolutely no idea how I did so well on my first day ever with Luke in SF6, but I had a great time. This is the kind of stuff I would love a pro to analyze to help my game,
no.
as I truly think he's my second best fighter after only 5 hours. Can't wait to use him again.
if I'm just picking
Wow.
the top tier
He's
and
the
I'm
worst.
only winning because I'm picking the top
That's
tier,
a-
I don't
that's
feel
a
like I've
bag.
accomplished
Yeah.
anything. You know, when I
That
play
was
Street
at-
Fighter 3 Third
that was
Strike,
at
I rarely pick
1:42
Chun Li.
a.m.,
When
by the
I
way.
play
Whoa.
Street Fighter 4 Vanilla, I almost
Up late.
never
Good
picked
lord.
Sagat.
Jin tweeting.
I always found those characters were
Yeah.
ridiculously stupid because it's easy mode. I want to at least give myself an element of being a character that has some challenge to it, that you can do a little bit of variety.
Yeah, right, Trying it's almost like Luke is a good character.
Should we see if we can advance past the use of some of the skip juice on skipping the SF talk? I'm down for that.
Please. I hate this. Please.
5-star platinum or a diamond rank player. Yes, without having any complex combos. Just using basic fundamentals of Street Fighter, which most people I've encountered online don't possess.
Let's see if he's talking about that still another 2 minutes.
Butt stomp. Okay. And all of a sudden, they're like shitting their fucking, sumo diapers. What do I do? I have no clue what the fuck to do. So I'm beating them soundly with Luke, not even having a
soundly.
If I skip 4 minutes.
58 wins, 49 losses, 54% win-loss ratio. And like I said, just based on the day one experience with Luke, I would argue
if I skip another 5 minutes.
And I don't even know a good combo with him.
Hold on. He's going to do a silly. He's doing a silly joke. Watch this.
It's time for the return. Horror.
Ew, I hate you. Did you see that fucking stroke mouth? Ew. What is this?
It's been a little while
so unfunny. This is like a weird Photoshop of the neck strap. Have you seen the neck strap picture? And so like some dent did like the thing where you Photoshop the mouth into the eyes and you get like a weird
stretch the
smell.
tongue down or the chin down.
So pathetic. I'm just gonna go back because I didn't want to miss like. I know I had to skip like a bunch of SF talk, but
yeah, it's okay. I get it. You're good.
Said,
at least we didn't go numb. Oh, shut up! Woo!
Right, overall, I had a great time. But
yeah, that wasn't a good edit.
We're not doing Street Fighter 6. You guys have been saying you want variety. Today is absolutely a variety day. In fact, this weekend will be a
Street Fighter 6 are the worst
compared to everything we've been doing up to now. So that should be good stuff. So what are we doing today? Let's actually talk about that. Today is the continuation of Final Fantasy 16 on the stream, and as you know, we're in the middle of a campaign mission, a big one.
What? That's not a why?
What?
Can you please do one thing normal in your entire life? Please. Like, okay, so we've all seen CSI Miami, right? Where the guy puts on the glasses and he's like, I guess this is just went from a cold case to a hot case. He's like doing the opposite of this, where he's like trying to have like a funny like glasses removal moment.
Yeah, and it's not working.
Of campaign mission, a big one. We're actually trying to storm.
What? Oops.
A city. The city is taking screenshots by your rival country or whatever. So you're trying to go through the city, save the city from this invading force.
By your rival country or whatever.
We're in the middle of that mission.
Or something, who knows.
So far, I'm enjoying it. So we'll continue where we left off and see where that goes.
CSI Denton.
I'm roughly about 20 hours in to Final Fantasy 16 now. And people are saying at the pace I'm playing, I'm basically about halfway through the game.
Phil would investigate, like
if I keep
who
playing
is
at the
tipping
pace
him
I'm
or
at,
something.
I'll probably beat it around 40 hours. So it's good. I'm enjoying it. Like I said, the story elements have stayed decent. I do feel like the cutscenes are too long-winded.
I would like to know the mystery of the 5K business.
I do feel like a lot of the content and or missions are just a little bit
CSI Denton in the case of the broken dishwasher. CSI Denton in the case of the dead cat.
So easy.
Oh no!
Just watch the last time I played it. How there's just
in the case of Dead 2KJ.
Today we're gonna go right into combat.
Man,
I don't know what they do with the combat.
CSI in the case of the missing wife.
Overall, I'm having a good time. It's gonna be a chill
time. Why has Cat been dead for so long and we just figured it out now?
Together on a stream.
Rather than me being focused on
the fighting game, we can actually talk and relax and have a good time together.
Oh, nice.
So I hope you'll stick around for Final Fantasy 16 today on this first stream. Okay?
I hate you,
now,
so
tonight,
no. Maybe I will.
Stream at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. We got something new and different. It's time for the return.
I hate you.
Horror.
What? Look at his fucking mouth! Swine scene investigations? Ooh.
It's been a little while since I used that. So.
That was good.
Yes, the return of horror.
Hello? What?
Because tonight on the late stream, it is the premiere of Amnesia the Bunker.
I can barely hear you.
The latest installment in the Amnesia franchise. And
I can hear you still!
Feel like it's been... like 2.5 years since the last Amnesia game. It totally doesn't.
You're welcome.
But it was, remember? I mean, Amnesia Rebirth was the last one. But man, it doesn't feel like it's been that long at all.
Uh-oh.
but it's
Wait,
been a while.
now I can't hear.
So this new one came out last month to zero
No!
hoopla, zero
It's muted.
promotion. Like, no one talked about this game. Why?
Uh-oh.
It's unfortunate. It's not that it's
Is
a
it
bad
muted for you
game.
guys?
It's that this game came out right after Zelda, the same week as Street Fighter 6 and
Is it
Diablo
muted?
4,
Did he mute it for
and
everyone?
right before Final Fantasy 16.
Snood!
No!
Yeah, Snood muted himself, but I think it's because
all these ginormous releases. Of course,
he had.
exactly
It's back. Okay, because when you muted him, or when you muted yourself, it muted him too.
Which is sad because people who played it and reviewers.
I think it muted for them as well.
It's got a great vibe.
Okay.
It's very scary.
Wait, you muted it again!
It's stuck in like a World War One or
Why
two
are you doing
bunker.
that?
I think it's World War One bunker with some kind of a mutated monster after you.
Snood!
And of course, you're trying to survive via the means of normal.
Oh, he wasn't muted for you? That's good.
Niche gameplay.
I can't
You're
hear
not really
it.
fighting. You're just trying to sneak
You're
around,
lucky.
solve puzzles, and get the hell out of there. So I'm excited to see what it's
Yeah,
going to be.
you
I hope
muted
that it's a good
Snood, but
game.
it's
We're starting that tonight on the late stream.
It
2
mutes it for
hours
me
of
when
horror
we're
fun
watching a video.
tonight. I hope you'll join me. That's good variety, something that we've needed.
All right, well, at least you guys can hear it.
And now we're getting the variety tonight. Okay. So if you've been dying for variety, all right, please support the stream.
It's okay.
You know,
I get it. I was just like, wait, no.
Let's be honest here. Street Fighter 6 is
Okay,
going well.
and it does play for them, so it's at least they heard
It's not always
it.
going to have as much support. At the same time, I also don't want to be the only
it's
thing
time
that's
to. It's gaslighting
you
injured
guys like
day.
the other content, please support
Classic.
the other content. Support Final Fantasy
Yeah.
today. Please support
Super
Amnesia
fun.
tonight. I'm excited to start the new game for you. Okay.
No, you're gonna
Cool.
hate it.
Tomorrow is React Day. Now I know that's a little weird because we're so used to saying Saturday is
It's
React Day.
denture.
But if you haven't
Vet
noticed, in the
detector.
last month or so, my schedule has changed. My day off is now Thursday. And since my day off
Okay.
is now Thursday, we need to adjust. So
DoorDash
it
calls.
doesn't really make much sense having the React Day on Saturday anymore, and here's why. If my day off is Thursday, and I come back on Friday, Friday is Street Fighter Friday, where I play Street Fighter all day,
Okay.
and then immediately we're doing reacting on Saturday. That means you're
Yeah,
waiting
I love how he like always
halfway
makes
into my
his
stream week to even
preferences sound
see
like they
another game
should
that's
make
not
like
Street Fighter.
logical sense to
And
people.
I don't like that. I
Like
want
I just
give you
don't
guys
want to.
variety.
Yeah.
Just say you
So,
don't want to
by
like
doing it
react
this
2
way,
days after your
we
day
have a
off. I
chance
don't
to do
know.
Street Fighter
Like who
and other
cares?
games
Yeah.
before we have that break
It
to the
doesn't
reaction.
matter.
Okay.
Do
So
what
that's why
you
we're
want
doing
to do.
the react
Make a
show on
decision
Sundays now moving
like a
forward.
man.
Now will that change again? It might. If my schedule
You're not a
changes again in the
man.
future, we
You're
might
just
shift it around
not.
again. All right, but I think that this is the best way to go
I'm
about
gonna
it. So
snooze.
tomorrow is DSP versus the internet over on DSP React, and
All
if
right.
you're a
Or
channel
like an
member
adult.
on
There
my
you go.
sister channel,
Yeah.
today, this is it. This is your
I
absolute
guess that would make me a
last
man.
chance
I can make
to
decisions.
post up your clips and
Yeah,
videos
because
for
I've given
tomorrow's
you the
show.
ability to
All
do
right,
that.
and I know we have 20 more members
Yeah.
over there than we had
Exactly.
last month because we had 20 gifted memberships last week.
We're
so if you're
Snood
someone
boys.
who likes the reaction,
I like
wants
these
to be a part of the fun,
things that they're
you
doing.
absolutely must
All right.
nominate your videos to buy tonight. 'cause
snooding her off to
after
the
my
slave
late stream of
trade.
Amnesia, that's when I'm going to review the videos and set up the playlist for tomorrow, and that's that. After that, I don't add any videos after the fact. Okay?
Okay.
So, how do you do it? If you're a member, head over
I
there.
do not,
On the
Dust Bunny.
community
I
tab
have
of
a
the channel
man.
page of DSP Reacts. There's threads there for members exclusively. Please post up your videos there, and good luck. You know, the standard members
luck,
are in a
yeah,
limited
you're
How about
gonna need
you?
it.
so everyone has equal ability to watch.
Yeah.
The Ultra member, which
Last
is the
week
next
was
level of support,
bad.
we're guaranteed to watch your.
I think I told him to suck a dog off
Okay.
more
Sorry.
than that I ever have.
Yeah, last week was rough.
Yeah.
That'll be my first stream tomorrow, Sunday. But what should we do on the late stream?
Hey, I'm not a man. Oh my
We
god.
have 2 options.
No.
Option
Adam.
number 1.
Adam,
A late night chill stream
I love that
of Street
sound.
Fighter 6 World Tour mode.
Yeah,
I played
may
this
the
last
odds be
week
ever in your
for about
favor.
3 hours.
I would like to
We
watch
did
those
one
again.
night
I
stream,
like
then
those
we did
movies.
a random hour in the middle of Wednesday because the servers were down. And in those 3 hours,
Kira, the dog doesn't
massively
deserve
leveled up my
that.
avatar. I unlocked multiple Street Fighter characters, including Blanca, Minot, DJ, and
Ah.
Lily.
My
And got some new
God.
abilities from all of them, which was really neat. In addition, we had a lot
Oh,
of fun exploring
I'm
the
not a
world.
furry. Also, BST, shut up.
You know, a lot more combat, a lot more
Yeah, look,
leveling,
see?
fun.
Human.
We unlocked some stuff in the
Human
game.
cartoon right
Yeah.
So
here.
it was a good chill
Human.
time, right? And the thing is, with Street Fighter 6's World Tour mode, this is completely different from the
Minnow,
regular game.
yeah.
It's not competitive. It's not online. It's meant to be an offline, silly mode, similar to the Yakuza franchise, where you're
An
wandering
offline,
around these
silly
different
mode.
locations, you're fighting random enemies,
What?
you're leveling up. It's actually fun and challenging and interesting. People liked it. They did.
I've
They had
heard
a
it's
good time with it.
boring.
So I would
yeah,
consider,
it's just
you
like
know, doing that on
the only
Sunday
the
night.
combat parts of
Or
Yakuza games.
the
I
other
guess.
option is to do another
Yeah.
community night in Street Fighter 6.
That's why he falls
The way we
asleep
would do
in
it this time
Yakuza. I
is
mean,
we
they're
announced this is
they
not
seem
a
like very
serious
quiet,
business
sort of
night.
relaxing
It's a
games, but
community fun night where everyone goes in and
all the dialogue and stuff puts him to sleep.
Not to be some try-hard, serious, thing. We will do those in the future.
Oh my God, you're so mad at that Luke dude.
DSP versus the world, where I invite everyone to bring their
yes, that's what I've heard.
That's gonna fucking happen, by the way.
Oh, it's gonna happen more.
But I
no, I mean the nights, his like nights where he's like, oh yeah, come and pick on me, beat the shit out of me, guys, come on down. Guarantee you, that's not gonna happen.
I just may happen 1 or 2 more times, maybe.
Some Dalsim, some Zangief. This is my opportunity to try out these characters that I'm not great with, but try to get a little bit more experience under my.
Can we try out like killing you?
So that would be the purpose. Like I probably wouldn't.
Like however we want.
I would try
someone was
that.
specifically requesting me.
I want to see what happens when like.
I see the point, you know. So that's what
just
I'm thinking.
Just push a grenade in his mouth and leave it there.
Either be World Tour Mode in Street Fighter 6 or Community Night.
Spec, that reminds me. I have no mouth and I must scream. I haven't tried it yet. I need to do that.
Tuesday night.
It's a hard game.
So regardless what we do on Sunday night.
Yeah, you told me about it. And I like it.
Anyway, it's just a matter of what order. All right. So let's talk about it.
Let's not.
Today,
that was weird.
Would you?
His facial expressions are just odd. Would you?
On Sunday night more, or would you like more World Tour relaxed interactive streaming on Sunday night?
No.
Okay? Then on
do
Monday,
what you decide.
6 will be the daytime stream, and this will be ranked online play. Who will it be? I don't know yet. Maybe I'll go back to
remove the hooves.
That I didn't get to play with Lily as much back on Wednesday because the servers went down, right?
What?
Or
he's gone back to Street Fighter
already.
already.
A very serious session of Blanca where I try to go higher in the diamond
obsessed,
ranks,
man.
Start up higher up. I guess we'll see. You know,
like I don't get it.
It's kind of like I guess he thinks that this is like how real streamers who stream one game do it,
and go from there. But I think that it's going to be a good time no matter what I do.
Like this is his version of it.
Monday night will be more.
Asmongold Gold playing
then Tuesday's
Diablo for 12 hours straight. I don't know.
Tuesday
this is his weird version.
World Tour Mode or Community Night, depending on what we didn't do on Sunday night. And then Wednesday again will be a major stream of Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, Diego, it's
likely
weird.
More Amnesia on the night stream. Now, from what I've heard, Amnesia is not a long game.
It doesn't. 3-3. I gotta check.
That by the end of this week, we may actually finish Amnesia. I've heard it's only like a 6-hour game, but maybe that's wrong. Because as you know, when I tend to play survival horror games, I take longer than most people.
Oh shit, you're right. It doesn't.
I read all the
I'll actually have to try.
Interacting, so I'm not rushing through. You know, so maybe
I have no mouth and I must scream. Doesn't have any cheats on Wiimote.
No cheats.
It's okay. I still play some games without the cheats.
Okay.
Despite what you think. Talk about my wife.
So let's see what happens and go from there. That's the week. All right. Now remember, we have a special event coming up this month, and that special event is both the Dark Side of Machinima long form over on my sister channel DSP Reacts. This event will take place
I wouldn't say the game is exactly 2 weeks from today. It's very, very esoteric and complex to actually get like the correct good ending.
Which is about an hour
or I guess it's not the correct
so, you know me, when I pause,
this is still happening? This fucking
at least 2 to 3 hours
documentary shit?
Documentary. But in addition,
at the end of this month,
I'm going to have so much more to add. Why? Because I was a
partner
with
you
for over 6 years. I was one of the big holdouts.
Yeah, literally any chance to talk about himself or what he can add, and for you to believe him and give your money to him.
I have history with them. I saved my email communications.
Yeah, Johnny, I heard good things about it too, and Snoop told me about it a while ago, and I finally just got it.
I can't wait to see what these like fake ass emails are going to be. Like I don't think they're like made up, but they're just going to be like. Mr. Burnell, please stop emailing our support line about things that cannot help you with low views.
On that day, mark your calendars.
Yeah, but your job to help me get more views.
I'm being harassed online.
It should be a good day overall. I hope you'll join us for that. All right.
Hey, Swaggy, what's up?
A little bit more invigoration to the React.
Swaggy watched me play.
The React channel hasn't had that much.
The White Door, quite a bit.
Swaggy
there was a review of the Super Mario Brothers movie the other day.
Very sweet.
And I am happy to say that overall, my review of that did pretty decently.
Yeah, Devil's Face for sure.
You know, taking a look at, performance-wise, it actually is the most.
Oh, you think you signed an NDA for all this?
I think he had to. I mean, I don't know exactly how they're going to enforce it. They're not even a company anymore, so.
Like, and still climbing. I just released that review. What was it, Tuesday night?
Oh, Gloomwood? What's that? I'm gonna look it up.
A week on that channel. That channel, the videos don't get that many views. So I'm happy that
Midlife is taking some really good screenshots and putting them in Discord. That's great.
Good. It's a rich harvest today.
Possibly. And so that was usually pretty good.
Okay, let's see. Gloomwood.
I'm going to do another review for that channel. And the review is going to be the
it's on my wish list.
Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Let's
All right?
press
I
yes.
forgot. Oh, wait,
no.
yeah.
Ago, I guess I started Chris
No,
Pine.
No.
I didn't
Shit.
even know about this movie. You hear about it. You guys told me about it.
I'll grab
That's
it
how
on
I first
sale.
got
I'll
word
grab
of mouth
Bloomwood on
about it. I was
sale.
like, oh, it exists. And then you guys told me it was good. I'm like, well, that's interesting. I don't really know that.
Yeah,
much
you
about
did.
Dungeons and
Yeah,
Dragons, but,
that's why.
maybe the movie would be good. Well, I'm
cool.
gonna watch
Hey,
it.
Astrodontist, thank you for
review it.
subscribing. Enjoy your
Brainworms.
brainworms.
Exactly when. Probably.
Yeah, Spec. That's why it's on my wish list. I just forgot about it.
Usually, like the night before a Street Fighter day,
I
usually
haven't
try to watch tech
gathered the
videos
courage to
night
watch
before
the
do some
Super Mario
research, apply that
Brothers
to my
movie
game the next
review.
day. I know. Can you believe this? Ladies and gentlemen.
Peace had it on last night, I think. I heard a little bit of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely true.
Wow.
I actually researched Street Fighter 6 before I play it. I've actually put that much time and attention
No,
into
you
the
don't.
game. I'm
No, you
actually
don't.
learning
No, you
and trying
don't.
by studying. And
No.
I never do that. And I've done that with Street Fighter 6. So I hope
No,
you
you
guys
don't.
understand when I tell you I actually really like this game.
Great.
Well, we
I
know
don't do
you
this
like
with
it. You
anything
talk
else.
about it
I've done
nonstop.
it only for Street Fighter 6. So since I study Street Fighter 6 the night before the day
Yeah,
that I
Extra
play,
Galactic Girl. It's
I'm
fucking
probably gonna
hard
watch this
listening to him
movie,
review shit.
Either like tonight, or I'll probably end up watching it like Monday night. Okay, so once I watch it, then the next day I'll probably review it. So probably
That's funny. I was just thinking about calling like
after all my streaming, I'll probably
Renton
review
Child Protective Services and telling him, hey, there's a
the
cat.
Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Well, we
for you
don't deal
guys,
with that,
and
but
I'll put
he
that
says
review
it's
up
his
on
son,
DSP Reacts.
so you gotta go
that'll be
take him.
cool, because now you got another movie review. There.
Calling Child
And
Protective
then
Services
what I'll
on a
likely do
cat.
is the week after,
Yeah.
I'll probably do a retro review.
Ruben Sano
I'll
is
probably
asking,
watch a
how do I
movie
feel
from
about
my
Cammy's
past,
Cakes? I love
from growing
them.
up that I really like, and I'll probably rewatch.
I'm not
it
into
for the first
ladies,
time
all
in
right?
years,
But
and I'll probably
I've
do a nice
watched.
retro
I've been watching
review
Peace
for
play
you.
with her.
So you're
She's
gonna have
a
some good variety
very
of content
attractive
over
woman.
there.
She's got
got
a very nice
the
butt and legs.
Checking
Blind
out
Mod
DSP
installed
Reaction.
too,
We got
which
the weekly
is
clip
Oh.
show. We got these
Travian.
videos coming out.
does?
We have periodic
Oh,
tier
no,
makers
that's
and events
great.
that happen over there. And now we're gonna have the long form machinima event. So I hope that you'll give
I
all
saw
that
the Mario
look,
movie and it was fun.
and maybe
I did
consider
not see
becoming
it.
a
I did not
subscriber
see it.
over
Yeah.
there. And hey,
I went and
consider
saw it. It was
becoming
alright.
a member over there. You know,
Wasn't
that's
bad.
how I
It was
make my
silly.
living on that channel. That's the
It
only
was
way you make
silly.
money. I can't really make money.
Hey, suck a
on
dog
ad revenue
off,
on
please.
Videos. Most of those
Please.
videos are React videos that get
Please.
claimed right away.
Diary day.
Suck
But
my
it's
dog
the
off.
membership
Oh.
that are really keeping that one going. Please
Came
consider
out
becoming
weird.
a member. It's good stuff, and you get to suggest the videos for that weekly React show if you're a member over there. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's for children. Yeah.
All right. That pretty much covers everything I want to talk about. We do have a couple news stories to cover today before we get to shout outs. Hello, everyone. A lot of people are saying,
Yeah,
hello. How
Johnny.
you guys doing? Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Good to
So,
hear.
2 news stories.
I'm gonna tell you really boring stories.
Today. Story number 1. The Ninth Circuit Court denied the FTC's, Federal Trade Commission's, request for injunctive relief. Microsoft,
That really cracked me up. Like how stupid he sounded. Like saying that. Like, just like introduced, like starting a story off with like the Ninth Circuit Court of Justice's agreed this afternoon. Like, I mean, I don't know how the U.S. stuff works, but like the Ninth Court of the Supreme Court.
Okay. So, 2 news stories, actually 3 news stories I want to cover today.
It's just
Story number
it's
1.
interesting when he does this.
The Ninth Circuit Court denied the FTC's Federal
Like
Trade
he
Commission's
doesn't know what
request
most. Like
for
I don't know
injunctive
how
relief.
it works.
Microsoft
Mostly,
is now
it's just
free
ridiculous.
to close its Activision Blizzard deal.
We know.
As long as the United Kingdom situation can be resolved.
Eject.
If you don't know what's going on, basically this means all those things that were trying to happen to stop Microsoft's purchase and merger with Activision Blizzard.
It's muted for me though, so you guys can hear it.
They're done.
You guys yell at him for me.
There's only one thing left, one hurdle left. There was something going on in the UK where the UK.
You're probably right,
was
Dust Bunny.
it,
Yeah.
But they weren't fully against it. They were basically saying something about, I don't know, it was something weird about cloud gaming or something. But basically it's something that it feels like it could be resolved. The thing is, they have to resolve it within 3 days because there was a deadline for them to actually have this merger done, and it was July 18th.
Oh no, I guess
they
he said
literally have
resolved.
3
Damn
days,
it.
well, less than 3 days, to clear up all issues and have this thing go through. People are feeling very confident, and they feel that on Monday it's going to be announced that it's gone through and everything's good to go. So
We know
we'll see.
it's
And
fine.
if that happens,
Here.
how fast will the transition happen? Will it immediately be shift in change
He's
in
talking
power?
like he
Will there be
works at
change
this
in
company, and also
leadership?
we all
Will there
work
be
at this
anything
company.
changing? Right? We don't know.
Yeah,
we do
like,
know
I
that
don't
most
care.
things, like a lot of people were saying things such as,
Wow, big companies making a lot more money. Wow, never happened before.
And stuff like that. That's not true. most of these existing Activision Blizzard games have existing contracts
he
with
is
other companies.
actually just reading on his phone.
Call of Duty is
he doesn't know what most of it means.
Sony through
Swaggy says, "Here's to fix your broken food compactor." Thank you.
Call of Duty would be 2025. So we still have 2 years to wait before they might.
I will put this right into my food compactor.
So, here's the thing. It's been a year and a half. Yes, this is how the crazy legal system works. A year and a half to get any actual progress in something like that. And now it's
we know our system is broken and slow, okay?
What's really going to happen, right?
Thank you, Swaggy Davis Jr. $2 to fix your broken food compactor.
Really
Thank you.
I'm going to put that
But speaking of Microsoft,
right into the
compactor. Can't even pour rocks and baking
Ladies
soda
and gentlemen,
into
how
mine
many
anymore.
of you are familiar with the name Major Nelson? This is a gentleman who has worked for Microsoft for over 20 years.
What the fuck is he bouncing like that for? I fucking hate it.
I have no idea what he's talking
Microsoft
about.
to the gamers.
I don't either.
Especially during the Halo years when Halo was
I've
huge.
never heard his face or seen his face. Seen his face.
All that Xbox 360 era. Major Nelson was way big in the industry, known as the face of Microsoft to the gamers. He, would go to press events. He'd be at E3 covering it. He would be all over social media. He ran podcasts. He ran other shows in media. Okay.
I don't know who he is.
Basically, this guy was a bigwig at Microsoft. But it was really weird because here's the thing. I follow certain people on social media. And if you don't know, he's actually one of the people I follow to learn about news about Microsoft.
Okay.
And what
Why?
Is that in the last 5 years,
he outlasted Major Nelson.
Differently by Microsoft. For example, he used to be the guy they sent to E3. He'd be the guy they sent to the big event.
I don't like playing on console, Darcy.
The Game Awards or whatever, and he'd be the person covering it. And representing Microsoft. And what I started seeing is that they basically scaled his role back, and essentially what he did, he started running this podcast, the Xbox podcast, once a week, I guess. And he would do that. And outside of that, they would send him everywhere else but the big events. They'd send him to fucking Venezuela for some Xbox launch event there. They'd send him, you know what I mean? And he liked doing it, don't get me wrong. You could tell he's a positive guy. But you could also tell he's deflated because I've seen in the last few years he'd make posts like, hope all my friends at Game Awards are having a good time. It's everyone from the industry that I know and I miss you guys. It's like, what? This used to be a prominent guy to do that. And for whatever reason,
did he get excommunicated? What the shit?
Like you, Philip.
And what I think happened is, it was a culture
Maybe you guys are kindred spirits. You should get married.
60 early Xbox One era. FPS games such as Halo and then at some point Titanfall, they were the prominent pushes for Microsoft. When those fell by the wayside, as you know, Microsoft doesn't really talk or do much with Halo or anything anymore, right? Let's be honest. Halo Infinite came and went. So, since that happened, his name, Major Nelson, is his Xbox.
It sounds like they're doing something with it.
If that was his
if it just came out last year,
Halo,
right? They're still doing something with it.
Major in Halo. So, times change.
Hermit, you missed a bunch of bullshit. You're good.
They felt like he basically wasn't prominent.
I'm pretty lost too. I don't fucking know.
He's not prominent anymore. No one really talks about Halo, so no one
oh my god, neither are you.
Talking about I don't.
So
what the shit?
He announced yesterday he's retiring.
Talking
from
about
Microsoft.
some janitor from
retiring from work,
Taco Bell headquarters. He's not. I don't see him around the office as much anymore.
There are a lot of opinions about this on the internet. Some people are like, well, good on him.
Oh, and you think yours needs to be heard?
Then when they ask
him,
what are you doing, he's like, I don't even know. He's like, I don't have any plans. I'm done with Microsoft. I want to move on. And people are like, wait, so you're leaving? You don't even have a job? No, he doesn't.
What?
He's going to basically take the summer to be with his family.
He doesn't have a job either.
And he's going to try to find something then, but he just wanted to leave. And you know what? I got to give him respect. If you're doing something in life, you don't.
How about you leave this job?
It took a weird turn. I don't really.
Sometimes you just got to move on to something different or better for you.
Right.
And more power to him. Again, he was synonymous with Microsoft for a decade. Everyone knew Major Nelson was the guy who went and represented Microsoft at public events.
Major Nelson to Phil Burnell.
Never heard that person's name before.
Shut the fuck up, please. I'm gonna die.
All his friends in the industry, he doesn't even see anymore. It's sad. Following his Twitter is actually fucking depressing because he constantly says, "Oh man, there's all my friends at this event."
Oh shit!
It sounds like somebody I know.
Yeah.
Who am I thinking of?
Anyway, he's retiring, and a lot of people, first of all, everyone's chiming in and saying, good well wishes for the future, whatever it is you decide to do next in your life, in your career, go for it.
It sounds like that's what people are
saying.
saying.
Well respected in the community. He's a really nice guy, professional. Everyone likes the guy, okay? But at the same time, a lot of people are looking at it like this.
Major Nelson Day,
bad things at Microsoft. If the good people
Why
are
do you want me
leaving,
to? Oh,
that's not a good sign.
Major Nelson.
If this is someone who's well respected, everyone likes the guy, but it looks like he's kind of mistreated by Microsoft to the point where he's leaving. That's not a good sign at all.
Oh yeah, that is. Okay, yeah, that's Major Nelson. I forgot that was.
Now that this Blizzard merger is going
dude's
through,
name.
are things going to change overall with this company for the better, for the worse? I don't know.
Move on, man.
But it's kind of weird, the timing too. That this announcement came immediately when this merger is going through. He announces his retirement.
Go.
So anyway, that's just it's a news story. I don't really necessarily know how pertinent it is to us, but you know, we'll cover it. And then lastly,
what the shit? It's not.
Imagine if the news was just like, well, that's something we heard this week. You guys, I don't really know if you're that interested in it or if it's really that interesting, but we're just putting it on TV, okay?
Get this.
Here it is.
Ubisoft has announced a haptic gaming suit for Assassin's Creed Mirage.
That sounds pretty cool.
Oh, please don't show me something on your phone.
No.
Phil. Please stop. Why? I can't.
Yeah.
I can't tell what I'm looking at.
Haptic gaming suit.
Okay.
It's way easier to do this on the computer.
And it will vibrate and give you effects based on Assassin's Creed Mirage's game.
Ooh, vibrating shirt.
Phil doesn't like it. Come on, think of something to say. Wait to gauge the audience's reaction and then agree with them.
OWOgame.com. I don't know the pricing because I didn't bother clicking on it. I mean, here's
you couldn't put this. What the shit?
Know Assassin's Creed Mirage is one of the shortest.
You didn't learn anything about it. Now you're going to report on it?
Yeah.
It's not going to be the big open world formula of games like Odyssey or Valhalla or Origins. It's a shorter game. It's meant to be more of a mainline.
That's interesting. He's been showing his phone to us a lot, but he couldn't just show the fucking account.
A haptic suit for the shortest game in Assassin's Creed in the last decade. I don't get it.
What is your problem,
you know
man?
What I mean? Like, and on top of that, how many of us were calling for, hey, when I'm playing a video game, I actually want to feel the video game. Like, seriously, when someone...
I would like to do that sometime. That'd be
calm
fun.
down, please.
When someone kicks me in my ass, I want it to
you don't need a vibrating shirt.
You know?
What?
When someone stabs me in the guts with a hidden blade, I want it to actually impale my intestines. All right, maybe that's
not how it feels, stupid.
Imagine how much money Phil Burnell would make if he wore a shirt that caused him physical pain every time you tipped him $5.
Yes.
Like it just shocked him a little. That would be hilarious. He would make $1,000 that day. No sweat.
Yeah.
No
what
sweat.
They're trying to get these techie first adopter people.
D-Dog.
Right.
I don't
to try
think
to
so.
Jump into it. And it's just absolutely hilarious because half the time it's not good. And they're paying top dollar, and then it's nothing that's used again. Can you imagine? Let's say this suit's like $200-300, right? People buy it, and it's literally never used again for any other game. Right? So now what do you do?
Whatever, dude.
Well,
it's an experiment. It's a new thing. Shut up.
Like a fucking idiot, because you just wasted your money, right? So
what?
I don't know. I just think it's kind of ridiculous. I've been around now for 15 years, and I've seen all these trends. I saw the
what if someone bought that for you?
Trend, where everyone was waggling around with motes. Then I saw the camera trend where everyone was dancing in front of their
that sounds fun.
PS Move camera or whatever.
Oh no, Corvo, you're so strong and mysterious.
Calm down.
I mean, even look at how PSVR 2 is doing. It's not doing well at all.
That'd be great.
Despite the fact that Sony tried to spin it in a complete bullshit way, which was completely false. It's not doing well at all.
Oh no, Morgan, you're so cool.
People just want good core gameplay.
Hit me again, Corvo.
They're not looking for some bullshit
I can fix you.
They want to drop insane amounts of money into. So, who on earth thought that this was a good thing to do? I have no idea. But I think it's hilarious. Of all the games they developed
is this like wait? So is that product like a joke product? Because I thought based on the name and the thing, it seemed like something that was fake or some kind of joke.
I'm gonna Google it real quick. Oh whoa.
Anyway, that's the news.
Oh, okay. So it's haptic vest.
Like I said. Let's do some shout-outs.
Hold on, it's a vest?
Then we'll do some
that changes everything.
Several days. So fun to do some open Q&A with
that's
you guys
interesting.
today.
So it's real.
All right. So
oh wow, it looks kind of cool. It's got like the Assassin's Creed Mirage stuff all over it. Oh,
thank you for that, O-Rings. Outside of that, we have nothing there yet. Again, guys.
Oh wow, it's like 500 euros.
Build back support on this channel.
That's a lot.
Memberships would be a huge
That's a lot.
Pointing at the gifted memberships.
I'm sure there's hundreds of people waiting in the wings. We absolutely appreciate a gifted membership.
Waiting in the wings, huh?
Outside of
I don't
that,
know what that means supposed to mean. Like as if you're not in the forefront if you're not a member, I guess.
Thank you.
Right, like you don't matter.
Side of things. We start off today.
Big guy
with
said there's feedback sheets for other games. Interesting. I didn't know that.
From Lady Charisma. So let me go ahead and get this on the leaderboard.
You want to fucking say it? Okay.
This is such a sleek and streamlined process.
Mm-hmm. Sweaty gamer dies of electric shock.
Capitalized.
What? Who cares? Oh my god. Move on. Move on.
I had a slow reacting finger to release the capital.
What?
Release the shift key.
You're not funny.
So, Lady Charisma says, as someone who only played competitively in Arc Sys fighters, the meta play in Street Fighter 6 is killing me. I main Jury and Cammy. I tend to use bread and butter combos as I do Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, but I don't see it as pattern play. If it doesn't work, I fall back into normals and I feel out the round.
Cat needs it to feel anything.
Cheap or try hard. Is there a difference between having a key combo and playing a pattern? Is it kind of disheartening to feel like I'm being cheap playing characters
I like for not
We're fighting game talk.
No. Here's what I mean. No. I said playing a pattern versus actually having high-level knowledge of Street Fighter, okay?
I'm skipping 5 minutes of this, I'm sorry.
Please. I hate it.
Are so simple.
They always do this.
A pattern like that and win. There wasn't these elaborate mix-up patterns you could do over and over and win Rochambeau, rock, paper, scissors in the corner. So it was a little different back in the day. You actually had to be better at the games. Today, the skill level's diminished to the point where you can just learn basics and you can win online over and over, you know?
Should we just do like, should we just all die right now?
Anyway, I digress enough about fighting games.
That would be nice, very nice.
I received a $2 tip.
I don't care.
So, this person says, haptic suits are perfect for a VR game or experience, but normal games, it's laughable. Yeah, you know, if you're doing an immersive experience, you're already in VR. And now you got a suit that maybe, you know what I mean? That maybe, okay, I get that, I guess. If you're already going the extra mile and you've got the VR experience, then having a haptic suit, but playing Assassin's Creed with a haptic suit on, like, what?
Like, what?
Yeah, like when he said suit, I thought it was like, you know, like a diving suit.
Yeah.
It's a fucking vest, stupid.
It totally looks like it's like a rippled muscle suit. It's like, what if you're not
Again, he would bankrupt
skinny?
every detractor
what if
on the
have
planet
like a, you know,
if he just got
some
some kind of
chunkiness to you?
electric shock collar or vest.
Is it stretchy or is it like a muscle suit you put on and now it's
slightly
like crushes
tased
your
him every
body?
time. So you got
It's just the
but
whole
like, like someone in the
nice.
chat pointed out, he
like
learned to
they're
fake
not
that
being
real
serious,
fast.
But apparently it's real.
Oh shit, you're right.
Anyway.
Oh, ouch, that hurt. Phil? Hello?
For now?
So someone is elaborating on this haptic shirt. They're saying that shirt wasn't made for Assassin's Creed Mirage. It was pre-existing, but now they have purchased a license, and they're selling it as a special high-end version with Assassin's Creed Mirage that is a special edition, I guess, that has like branding on it that says Assassin's Creed.
You didn't.
It's not meant to
I
be
went to the website. It took me 2 seconds.
Product.
D-Dog.
No kidding.
When I send money,
people at mainstream are not going to buy it. But and yes, I didn't think that they specially designed it just for that game. My point is, if you're going to have it tied in with the game, why be that one?
Backspace.
You know, I mean,
take
that's like the
this
worst
long
game to tie
to read.
No,
Yes.
It seems like it is for me. Like,
I don't understand that at all.
The shortest.
I don't even know what that means.
In the last 10 years,
but also thank you.
But thank you for the tip.
Expensive tech enthusiast product to. It doesn't make sense. Okay.
Right, that's another that big guy.
Guys,
your brain is great.
Pretty much done with the show.
It's a news segment where chat is telling him
we'll open it up to Q&A
what it is.
To see what you guys
correcting him on his incorrect assumption of what's happened in the news.
We asked Howard Cat and Jasper. They are good. Jasper was being silly today. We had a lot of birds in the backyard.
Stop rocking, man.
Jumped up and
Cat was Jasper is good. Cat was being silly.
You know, sliding door. Not even gonna get the birds, but he still likes to do silly stuff like that. So that was funny. But outside
he's
of
a cat, stupid.
Are you torturing him?
Nothing too crazy going on.
Yeah, what the
like letting him sit by the window and jump at the windows and try to catch birds.
In general, has been very hot here in Washington State. Today's another hot day in the 80s outside.
It's hot everywhere, stupid.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be. Whoa. It says here it's gonna be 90.
Wow.
Oh man. Well,
what?
We're leaving that AC pumping. That's for sure.
Pumping. I hate that he says pumping.
Yeah, it's gonna be 90 degrees, so we gotta have everything closed and
ew,
and everything going crazy here.
What?
It's just summer, stupid.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's hot.
Let's see here.
Summer usually is.
Any update on DSP Lost Media? As I explained, I'm thinking
that sounds nice to explain.
Next month is going to be a great month because next month is my 15th year
it's like
anniversary.
86 here.
I think that's going to be the time we're finally going to do a lot of stuff related to the past. And I think that one of the things we should do is determine soundly, profoundly, and officially what we're doing with that media. I'm leaning towards rebranding one of my older channels and uploading it there.
Again?
I really am.
You did that
already.
already.
That makes more sense than me.
Why are you doing it again?
And flooding the channel with all those videos that people will not understand and not like. So maybe put it into a different channel and that way, if it's already a defunct or dead channel, you can get over there and subscribe. You don't have to worry about being flooded with other content because I'm not going to put up other content except the retro content. You see?
You're putting up thousands and thousands of videos, though, aren't you?
So we'll talk about it, but it's probably going to happen.
Subscribe to that channel, guys.
Subscribe to another one. Become a member of that one too.
So your Independence Day. You're very excited about this. You've been telling me about this for like 3 weeks. So I hope you have a good day coming up on your Independence Day.
That was kind of mean. Like, shut up about it, basically, is what you said.
Number one, there's just not enough space in this office to do it. I know because I've tried.
Practicing his dodging for the day he fights Mike Tyson.
I wouldn't be able to talk with you. I wouldn't be able to do shout outs. I've changed my different from what VR supports, so I'm not doing VR. Yes, I've run on a tricycle. I owned a tricycle when I was a child.
Oh, because you have to move stuff temporarily,
right? For dinner today, my wife is going to make homemade
Sleepy, I agree.
a slow cooker with sauce and other things in it. But the thing is, she did it differently this week because last week she tried it with leaner meat. It didn't work. They ended up being too dense. So this week we got the fattier meat, which is.
Do you need fatty meat?
Moist
fatty meat. Oh,
and she's gonna add different ingredients to it. But the flavor last week was amazing. They just weren't great because it was the wrong. It was basically the wrong meat consistency.
Spamming about his Independence Day.
Homemade meatballs and slow cookers.
Purchased the wrong meat.
And we're gonna have that with marinara.
I guess so.
Some pasta today. I think she wants to do linguine or something like that. So. Do I prefer Burger King or McDonald's? It all depends on what I'm craving. I love the Whopper. I seriously to this day still enjoy the Whopper sandwich. Outside of that, I don't know if I really like.
It's not a sandwich. It's a burger. Stupid.
Hold on. Did you notice this? His
Whopper. I seriously to this day.
Watch his tongue.
Okay.
Just as soon as you start talking about burgers.
Whopper sandwich.
Ew. Ew. What is that?
Outside of that, I don't know if I really like anything else at Burger King. I used to like their onion rings, but now they're kind of mid, just like onion paste. At McDonald's, there's still things there that are craveable to me, like their little cheeseburgers or the quarter pounder with cheese. I like those. But then at the same time, I used to like their fries or their chicken nuggets, I don't like anymore. So in reality,
I like them.
Really
Fuck you.
Enjoy at all either one. I don't really go there. It's very rare if I would go to Burger King or McDonald's.
But you did recently.
Once or twice a year tops, if that. And it's usually on a whim. There's nothing else. There's something else. Rush and grab something quick to eat or whatever. That's when I would do it. So yeah.
Sorry.
No big. I don't really prefer either. Honestly. Crowder Jack says, where did I get all my artwork? As you know, I used to go to gaming conventions.
Okay. That was weird. Fence-sitting restaurants.
In the years 2010, 2011, 2012. I went around the whole East Coast,
special occasions, like Cat's birthday.
Circuit of gaming conventions. Back then, they were much smaller than they are today. Today, they're like giant and huge, right? Back then, they weren't as big.
Okay.
So I would go and there'd actually be like Artists Alley and places like that. And I would run into artists who were making this kind of artwork. So at the time, I was rolling some ad revenue on YouTube back in the day. And I had nothing else to spend it on, so I went and I bought up a bunch of art.
How about you spend it on bills?
Like debt. I got this nice one. Punch out. I got two.
Phil wisely invested his money in art that only appreciates in value, right? Imagine in 1,000 years, these will be worth so much when they're featured in the Louvre. Game Walkthrough S22. Enjoy your brainworms. Thank you very much.
Oh, sweet.
2 different Super Mario Brothers. I've got a Ninja Gaiden 2.
Do
I have others? I might have others. So I got all these, and
he doesn't have others. That's it.
Now, after over a decade of having them kind of sit around,
we've been switching them out. No, we've seen all of it.
I now have active use. I put them in my backgrounds every month. We shift them around. So that's where I get.
We literally move them from left to right sometimes.
Over a decade old. In fact, this one here says 2009. So this
Whoa.
one is 13 years old.
That's a great year for
All
pixel
right.
paint
And
art.
this one here.
What?
Oh,
Here-
stop.
here-
Stop.
Ooh, hey, the shorts.
2012.
Okay.
Yep. Ew. No.
Why? Why do you
Ew.
do this to me?
And this one here.
I just.
Come on, man.
Just keep your eyes on the prize here, folks.
I am watching. Yeah. Ew.
Okay.
What is this sound?
20.
Ew.
Oh, please.
God. Whoa.
Yeah, the real Craig. The gravity of the situation here. It's
Oh. God. I mean, that was he pulled everything out of his ass just now. Like you can see it.
yeah. But I mean, like, there's like a certain. It's got its own like orbit, kind of. It's just like a.
Yeah.
And its light can't escape. Textiles can't escape. Right?
No.
And then he's just
It's
gotta
gone.
pull down, do the
Jesus.
Starfleet shirt straighten. Oh, he was trying to sneak it out. You little sneak! Look at this. He tries to combo the shirt straighten into the crack free and be awesome. Thank you very much. Enjoy your brainworms for 1 month.
Thank you.
And Vike says, how much to soak those as a tea and drink? You can't afford that. Indrid might be a little less expensive than that for me, but for me, you can't afford that.
No, you can't afford it for me either.
Yeah, he tried to pull one over on us. He didn't think I'd be watching today, but I'm always watching. I'm drinking. And I'm watching.
I'm drinking and I'm barfing. Oof.
12. Yep.
We'll double strange to make sure.
So this is
I got
probably one
double,
of the
wedges,
last
double,
conventions that I
double.
went
pull.
to, where I got this one. So that one's 11 years old. Yep. There you go. Argomass, am I almost done with Final Fantasy 16? Well, first of all, I don't spoil myself on the games I play. But no, last time.
Okay, but you can still look up how long they take to play.
Yeah.
So we're probably
And then double it because you're so
50%
fucking slow.
at this point.
And intentionally stalling.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Frank Weiss says, would you consider making another food
If DSP
channel?
were a Street Fighter character, his crystal Gout foot would be the super finisher. Imagine a Gout crystal hoof smacking you in the face. Ow!
Do I like food?
Yeah, but
Ouch.
you'd never be able to use it
Okay.
because it's online bullshit.
Am
and
I a
it's
foodie?
not legitimate gameplay, nor is it
I mean,
impressive.
I like watching certain food
Yeah.
shows and stuff.
We're creative.
But I'm not
Thank
necessarily
you.
crazy. I don't travel
thank
the
you.
world looking at going for food and stuff like that. I'm not a good cook. I'm
What?
not. Here's what I can make.
I'm not.
Okay, sandwiches. And when I mean sandwiches, I mean like grilled cheese and stuff like that, paninis. I'm good at that. I can make a really good salad because I did it for like 4 years in high school. I know how to make good chopped salads and things like that.
Did you take like salad class or
anything
something?
that's stir-fried,
he went to
it's
salad
basically
school.
You just toss it
Tossing
up
salad school.
and you fry it up.
There's one thing he knows:
It's
it's tossing
simple.
salads.
I'm not a good
Yeah.
cook otherwise. I don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't have any experience. I don't dabble in that. If I had a food channel, I wouldn't even know what I would have.
Okay.
I don't have time to travel
Food?
and try
If only
various
there was
kinds
like
of food.
books that like
All
you
right?
could like cook
I had
from.
a series called DSP Tries It, where I was trying fast food once a week, and eventually it went by the wayside for 2 reasons. Reason number
Stop
one, I was
pointing
getting
the
older.
numbers at me.
I didn't want to eat fast food every
So
week.
what?
The fast foods were drying up, meaning there wasn't enough variety of fast
What?
food in the area to
Exactly.
really support the show
Not
anymore.
enough variety. That's the
Go
problem.
to Burger King, and now they have a new
Yeah.
Whopper with a different slice of cheese on it. That's not even really new.
That sounds
I'm
nice.
covering that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
sounds good.
saying?
Yeah.
So really, there wasn't enough to support the show anymore. It was getting boring. I didn't want to eat fast food
Boring.
anymore because I was getting older.
Wow.
And then on top of all of that, the other reason, it wasn't profitable. Like, no exaggeration, you guys have to understand something, all right?
What?
YouTube used to be very different. It used to be you put out any video, and it could get anywhere from 5,000 to 25,000 views. And no
I don't
exaggeration,
care.
that video would make you anywhere from $20 to $50. Okay.
Whoa!
Back
So
in
it's
the
like you're
day,
eating
I
for
would put out
free, and
ESP
sometimes
Tries
for
It that
more
would
than
get, like,
free.
30,000 views. I
Yeah.
would make $100.
D-Dog, yes, he did.
$100 on the fucking
Yes.
video. So
That's
imagine going to Burger
good.
King, buying a combo meal
profitable,
for $8, coming home,
stupid.
filming yourself eating it, putting out a video, making $100.
Uh huh.
That was
Yeah.
my reality. Today, I make the video, I
Okay.
put it out, it gets what, 1,000 views, and I make
$1,000?
$2.
Ow.
So now I'm spending $20.
Okay.
Let's say a comic book $8, $9 today to make 2.
Oh,
I'm losing.
sorry, why did you say
money
20
on
first?
food.
It's almost like you talked
understand?
about that as
That's
if you
why
had
I
a
stopped doing
DoorDash. It's
DSP
weird.
Tries it. It didn't make sense to even do
Right,
it
that's
anymore.
weird.
So basically, I got to the point where, you know, it didn't make sense. So to do a food channel, I
Okay.
have to change so much content up. First of all,
in
you
your
probably watched me
face.
cook. Well, I don't cook. So now I have to somehow figure out a way to film myself cooking in the kitchen. I don't have a video editor. Can't edit video.
Okay.
So, you know,
Uh-huh.
how would I do that?
do, though.
I
You literally
hate
do,
this.
though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can keep going on and on about this
No.
stuff, but it's like, I don't see any of this happening. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see how it's viable. I understand there's a lot of foodie videos and foodie channels on YouTube of people who are, like, known for that. I'm not known for that. Listen, do I like
You're
talking
known
about
for
it?
that.
Sure,
You
why
are
not?
known for that, though,
But I don't
because
think
that's
if I
what
had a
people keep
channel of
asking you
food
for.
content that it would catch on. I'm just being honest. And now
Yeah.
you're talking, not only do you want me to do the gaming that I'm doing, not only do you want me to do the React stuff that I'm doing, now you want me to
Oh,
take even
boy.
more time out somehow to do food stuff?
Just say
So now
no,
the other
I
people
Just say
don't
no. I'm
want
not
to.
interested in
Like,
this huge
it seems like
explanation,
people have
really.
ideas of things to do,
Yeah,
but no
I
one
don't need
realizes
to
that
know
I'm literally
every
one
possible
dude.
reason
I'm
under the
one
sun. Just
guy.
say, I don't
And
want
you know
to
what I mean?
fucking
Like,
do
I don't
it.
have the ability to do all this stuff.
don't
just
care.
don't, you know? I wish
I don't
that
have the
was-
ability to
wish
care.
had unlimited resources, time, and a team of people working with me.
God
Imagine if I could
damn
just
it, fuck
cook,
you.
and then so I toss that footage to a video editor who edits it and makes these great professional level videos out of it, right?
Uh-huh.
And people enjoy it. But that's not, I've always been a one-man show. I always will be a one-man show. That's not going to change now. I've been doing this for 15 years, you know? I'm not going to get any more popular. So,
It's cool because he
You know you're not.
legitimately believes that, right? Like
do
he
I
just
like
doesn't.
food? Yeah.
He literally doesn't
Something
have
I
like the
would
mental
enjoy? Yeah,
room for
I
the
have
other
a
people in
passion
his life
for it
who
a
do
bit,
stuff for
I
him.
would
You
say.
know.
But I'm
Yeah.
not a cook.
Yeah.
And I don't know what content I could put out for you guys that would be meaningful. I'm being honest, you know. It seems to be
It doesn't
more
take
about
a
goddamn
I'm
team.
putting a lot of
What?
time and money
It does
and
have to be
effort into it,
meaningful,
and
though.
nothing would really come of it.
Oh, right,
It
right,
makes
right,
sense when I'm
right.
trying to run a business. You know what I'm saying?
Yummy.
Mika says, how much did the Homefront The Revolution review make with over 1 million views? Keep in mind, the Homefront The Revolution review that I put out on KO Gaming, that's one of my defunct channels,
Go on.
was before
Don't say
the
defunct.
adpocalypse.
That's why
boy.
the defunct shit is
Before the
annoying.
adpocalypse.
He's still
From what I
making
saw
ad
when I
revenue
was
off them,
tracking
though,
it
isn't
that
he?
year, I probably made
Yeah, I think so.
$4,000
Not sure, but you'd
Just
think
that
he probably
one
is.
video made that much money just on the ad revenue. Okay?
Wow.
But today,
Wow.
with the adpocalypse and the fact that ads are way less profitable on YouTube, I have no clue what I would make. I would be shocked if I'd make $1,000 on a video like that, honestly.
Well, I think
Okay.
anybody would be shocked if they made $1,000 on a single video, wouldn't they? That seems
Yeah.
like a ton of money to make on one. That's
JDTV
very
says anyway, you
unrealistic.
could do Street Fighter
Yeah.
community nights on the morning stream. Well, first of all, if you're doing
No.
it in the morning, it's not a
In
community
the morning,
night.
it's not at night.
Okay. Obviously, that's just being silly. It's only be a little
Did
stick.
you? I'm sorry. He
But-
just said that was wordplay. I'm sorry.
JDTV says anyway, you can do Street Fighter community nights on the morning stream. Well, first of all, if you're doing it in the morning, it's not a community night. Okay, that's just wordplay. Obviously, that's just being silly.
That is wordplay. Sorry. I can't.
Oh, that's really boiled my blood just right there. Wow.
That's wordplay. That's just a little bit of wit.
I mean, eventually, if there was enough demand
That's
for it,
bon mot.
yeah, we could do
La
like
mot
a,
juste.
a daytime stream for people who can't make the night streams, but I would prefer to have it on a night stream of 2 hours because I think that 3 hours you're kind of pushing it. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's not worth.
You know, you
It's
want-
not
you wanna leave
wordplay.
the
No,
3
it's
hours
just
being
like-
for making
It's not.
It's
It's
just
not
bad
anything.
joke.
It's
rank
nothing.
Or doing major
No.
progress. in
It's-
a narrative-based
it's actually just being
game, as opposed to
pedantic.
Just kind of like random casual play. Do you see?
Yeah.
Well, I understand what you're saying. If you wanted to
Do you
eventually
see?
play with me,
Fuck you.
know, maybe I would do that. Yes, if there was demand for it. Okay.
Yeah, it's not witty. Phil!
The Blimp says the way you operate independently is what separates you from other content creators. If you
No.
start enjoying,
Most people
employing
operate
them,
independently, you
excuse me,
fucking dick.
end up having to represent them or vice versa. You know,
No. That's
I just
not
saw
true.
a random tweet on Twitter last night. And now, I just want to make this clear. I'm not a political
No.
guy. I don't side politically with anybody. I saw James Woods did a tweet last night.
Okay.
Okay. I don't follow him. He just ended up in my feed randomly. And it was kind of a political tweet because he's a political guy. He claims that he's been canceled in Hollywood for being a Republican, basically. All right?
Oh,
But basically,
there you
so
go.
we're talking
Okay.
about why don't you monetize your Twitter? You can now monetize your Twitter account. And if you monetize your Twitter by becoming a verified person or whatever, essentially you'll get a cut of the ad revenue that shows up in the ads in all of your responses. And they're saying, you know, James, you because you're a political guy, you get
Why
a
don't
lot
you
of
do
people
that,
to comment on your
stupid?
tweets. You might make some money doing it. And he basically responded and he said the following.
The following. He said
When you
thus.
accept money from someone, that person now owns you.
No. So does your audience own you?
Is this really the direction you want to go down, sir?
Holy shit.
I really feel like this is a line of questioning that you don't want to pursue. That this is not where you want to be talking about right now, Phil.
Person now has some level of control over you. And he would prefer to be independent of his thoughts than feel like anyone has some kind of control over him. Do you see? Now, I don't really know if that applies to this whole Twitter ad thing,
That's you.
but I can totally understand that.
It's
There's
you.
been so many times
Why do you
over the
understand
years
that?
where I've been offered the opportunity to represent a game, to advertise a game, to take a paid sponsorship or
You
a paid
said you don't get
advertisement
those.
to shill, essentially. I get them still all the time. I get emails about, hey, we got this new indie game, we got this mobile game, we got this, we'd like you to you know,
5 million impressions on your Twitter every month for 3 months to get the money.
you know,
Nice.
for this amount of money.
a lot.
And this would be the contract where you have to do this amount of mentions. You have to have this little video ad that plays in your video and stuff like that. I mean,
No, you don't.
Noticed, not once have I ever accepted those. Not once. Why?
I can't imagine why.
You're absolutely right.
It's too much work.
Essentially, that content is now a paid advertisement. And even though there still might be people who get entertainment value out of it, right? Essentially, it's a old video. That company now owns that content. You know what I mean? Like, they paid for the rights.
Not true.
And now they own
That's
that content.
absolutely not
And,
fucking true.
You know, I don't
None
wanna
of
go
this
that
is
route.
true.
I want to be that no
It's
matter what I'm
not.
doing on the
They
internet,
don't own
I
you.
have the ability to
Okay.
say and do whatever I want and be honest with my audience.
doing
If
a
they
lot.
want
Evidently
you to
lying.
play
Like I'm walking on eggshells. And
30
something that
minutes
I
of a
say
game,
could
they
lose
pay
a
you,
sponsorship
boom,
for
that's
me.
it.
Could
I know
cost
what
me
I'm
an
talking
opportunity.
about here,
I hate to
okay?
say it.
It's
There's a lot
not
of people on
true.
the internet who used to be
You're a
independent,
fucking liar.
and now they are
You're an
100%
asshole. I
everything's a
hate
paid
you.
advertisement,
And you're
everything's a
stupid.
paid sponsorship.
You're
the most
fucking
ridiculous
stupid.
things. Why is there a fucking gamer who's
God
pushing
damn,
a food
it
product
sucks.
on their stream? They're a gamer. They don't know shit about food. But hey, it's
my
a paid
God.
advertisement,
Shit.
and they get paid
They
for it to
eat
push the product,
food.
right? That's the
Everybody
kind of
knows
stuff
about
I'm
food,
telling
they
you guys
eat
you
it.
gotta be careful about. When
Yeah,
someone
sorry,
is
my phone's
only making
dying.
content for the sake of taking the paycheck. That
Somebody heard
content
that
is
Battery
Mhm.
emergency. Someone
gotta be
recognizes
careful.
the phone.
There's people out there who they'll sound like they're honest. They sound like they're doing it because they have passion. No, they're doing it for that paycheck, or else they wouldn't fucking take that
So
fucking
fucking
shill
what?
opportunity. You know what
We
I'm
need
saying?
money to do things, man.
And you know
I
what?
don't
Some
know.
people do it the
I'm not
honest
like
way,
that,
like asking
you know,
their
so-
audiences to double dip on
You know,
subscriptions
that's what
by
I mean.
opening
Like,
a
I
new
try to be
channel
different.
that's
I've
based
always
on
tried
one of
to
your
stay
old
different.
channels.
If you're right, if I have
Exactly.
employees
It's
who are
just the
under me,
laziest
and I
shit.
pay, now I'm responsible for those employees. I'm responsible for the level of
Yeah,
work. I'm
exactly, Dark Dave.
responsible
Like,
for
what does
this.
he know about food? He
Like I
just said they don't know
this
about food.
one-man show
You don't
has been
either,
going
man.
pretty long. And by the way, I
Right.
should say this too. I want you to understand something. I don't do it alone. It's through a
What?
community of people,
Oh.
right?
What?
Like the artwork I have on my streams, the lighting I have.
You didn't
behind-
make.
I swear to God, less than 10 minutes ago, he said that he was a one-man show. I'm
Uh-huh.
quite sure that that's what we just discussed, was it not?
I mean,
Yep.
this camera that I'm staring
We are
into
Legion.
are 3 different people who all contributed to this content to make it better. And together as
You
a
didn't
community,
do
we
anything.
make
You just
good
sit here and
times
talk
together.
about
know what
things
I'm
you don't
saying?
know about.
That's how it really
What are
works.
their
is that
names,
it's-
Phil?
That's true crowdfunding.
Oh,
You wanna
shove
talk
an
about
apple. I'm gonna
crowdfunding?
shove a
It's
fucking
not just
grenade in
money
his
being
mouth.
thrown your way.
Hey,
It's
man, I
effort,
want you to
it's
suck a
time,
dog
it's
off.
investment, knowledge. And that's how I am where I am.
Knowledge.
Not because
Ew,
of any
Hermit,
kind of
fuck.
investment from a fucking corporation. I'm not backed by a fucking company paying me.
Because
It's
nobody wants
people
to have
who actually
anything to
have
do with
passion
you because you
supporting the
are
content
like
and
marketing
improving it,
poison.
Uh
That's
huh.
awesome to think
You
about.
are a
That
That's
poison
awesome.
everything
peddler.
is from the community.
What was
It's
that?
not
Thank
some
you.
fucking
That was really funny.
Shit.
That's a weird little funny little
supporting
DSP
the
body
content
language
and
clip.
improving it,
Yeah, that was odd.
That's awesome to think about that. That literally everything here, it's not some fucking corporation paid for this. This is not, Chick-fil-A artwork.
I don't know, Angel.
This is
I don't
not
actually even
a
know
fucking
who. What
Raid
was
Shadow Legends
the guy who
webcam.
played Luke's
This
name?
is all the
I don't know.
community made this happen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, was it
That's amazing.
Oh shit! I think I
So,
know. I can't.
There you go. What's hilarious is,
was-
I wouldn't mind if you had
shit,
a paid
what was it? I
sponsor.
can't
Well,
remember.
I would. That's the
Yeah?
point.
Why?
That's how I'm different.
You can beg.
How do you not get that?
What?
Right.
I'm
People don't like that
I'm
because they
different.
want to pretend
I'm
that I'm not
dented. Yeah, I'm
different.
dented.
They want to pretend like, oh, his content's bad. Or whatever.
I'm
You
stupid.
can't. When you actually look at the things that set me apart from everything else, and they're actually concrete, then they want to discredit them. Well, fuck you.
Oh yes, Slurms McKenzie. Yeah. I'm not sure if you
stay
did.
independent for 15 years and not
No, you
be
haven't.
under
You've been
under
begging
some
nonstop.
influence of
Literally.
outside
You're
people who
literally
tried to do
you're
this shit for me
sponsored
over
by the
years,
people
you
who
know
are
what I mean?
dumb enough to
Yes.
believe your
It's
shitty
different.
lies.
It is
Like,
very different
you don't
from
have to
other
be
people who are
sponsored by a
constantly doing that
corporation
kind
to
of
be
shit,
sponsored.
taking the
Yeah,
ad,
you're being sponsored by a bunch of
taking
people with like
bullshit,
disability
you know?
checks. Like,
Yeah.
Taking the 50K to be something you don't
Oh,
want to
boy.
be,
Hey,
just for the
are
sake
you
of making
so
a
sad
fucking
about
bag.
that,
You
Phil?
know what you could do with that bag? You could shove it up your fucking
shove it up your ass.
Because that's
Yeah.
not what I'm about. I'm here to be passionate, to make
passionate.
real.
As I fall asleep
Oh
while I'm playing video
God.
games and I scream because I'm
That's
losing.
the difference between me
And I'd scream
everyone
because
else out there
I
taking
stayed
their pig,
overtime
taking
to play this
their
game I
bags,
love
and fucking
so
making
much,
it.
but I wasn't rewarded
Right?
for it.
I did overtime and I got nothing for it.
Yeah, nothing.
Emmy.
Okay.
He's fucking nuts, man.
JDTV, I hear
You
you.
got
Like,
passion
you're right.
for money.
There's things that would be
You
great
don't
things
have
to my setup
passion.
that could be good. He
I
suggested
have
that
gout,
the
but I must
device-
scream.
Thank God I didn't buy it. Right? Thank God I didn't buy it.
Like
because
that.
I just had my
I have
food
some gout
disposal
and I must
break, and I had to drop ridiculous amounts of money to get that replaced. Right? So what I mean, like all these things will feel. Why
Look,
don't you just
there's
upgrade your
I thought
PC?
I keep seeing lady
Well,
in
here's
the
why.
chat and thinking that it's
This
lefty.
shit happens, and my money has to go to these essentials. I don't have money to do the
Nice.
optional stuff right now. You know. Like I said, hey, anyone in the community ever wants to help support, and you don't want to care. I don't want to do a contribution on.
Oh, you want to
stream. You don't
sponsor
have
me?
There's
You want to
many
sponsor
ways
me?
to
Free?
You know, I said people were recently saying if I had a Steam Deck right now, I could play Chrono
Oh,
Trigger,
you
which
do-
I wanted to play
you do
for
have
years
one.
and years and haven't had access
No,
to.
Oh no, Steam Deck. I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
Stream Deck.
Yeah.
Stream Deck. Yeah.
Some stuff to
Yeah.
consider.
He's a
I'm
stream
about to get
deck.
Anyone's ever
heated.
interested in talking,
Yeah.
email me. We can talk behind the scenes. You know, this is how.
Are you
this
for
has
real?
always happened over the years. Seriously.
Unbelievable.
This is how all this
If you
stuff
want
is
to buy me this
possible
expensive
for you
piece of
guys,
equipment,
right? And I
I'll
Yeah.
say
do
thank
so
you.
much.
And maybe not mention your name.
Yeah.
Buy me a PC Mini, says Canadian Kirk. I don't even know what that is. What the hell's a PC?
What
A
is that?
smaller PC? What the fuck? Ugh.
No, Arkham, I'm not going to be setting up my phone in the freaking kitchen and recording it. We're not going to do nonsense like that. Ridiculous.
It could work. That's what Cobra does. That fucker does it.
I received a $5 tip from Chapman.
Okay.
What makes Blanca's gameplay appealing is the journey you took to get good and make diamond. With you, Luke, you started in the big leagues.
Get
without much work.
good.
You're right. You're actually right.
You're right.
You know, when I started with Blanca, I didn't understand the character at all because he's very different in Street Fighter 6. Than he is in other games. Like, he plays nothing in Street Fighter 6. The only thing he has in Street Fighter 6 that's like super turbo is that he can do the short roll to create distance, and then you can do a mix-up by either landing doing a combo or throw. I think out of all his techniques, that's it, and maybe the slide, too. So he has two moves that are the same as Super Turbo. Every other move is different. The hop properties are different. The roll is completely different. His combos and juggles are different. Everything's different. And you're right. I started. Where did I start?
Sorry, I hate it.
Voice
Sorry.
speakings, the squeaking voice every
When
time.
I first played with Blanca,
Yeah, it's
what was it?
getting bad.
Maybe I wonder if he's getting over a cold or
was he
something.
not? I started in gold 2-star.
I don't know. I think it's just
And
because he's talked on
Throughout
stuff, but
that
his
first
voice
session
has
of playing with
been
him, I went all the way
like
to gold
degrading.
5-star. Then I went up platinum 1,
And,
platinum 2,
I think
platinum 3,
it's just
platinum
finally
4,
starting to
platinum
break.
5, and I've gone all the way to
all
diamond
he'd need
3-star.
is a Raspberry Pi.
So, yeah, you're right.
He could put a
I
bunch
think
of
here's what
SNES
happened
games on it.
is,
Oh yeah, but
you
he's
know,
not gonna
now that
do
I've played
that.
Street Fighter 6 for a month and a half, I now
There's too much
possess
effort.
the knowledge of the fundamentals to do well. So I would almost guarantee
I
any
don't
new character
care.
that I pick, I'm going to end up in like high-ranking platinum or
Back to
diamond.
Street Fighter.
I
Oh,
guarantee
this
it.
is a
Those placement
nightmare.
matches, I'm going to end up winning some of them.
I
Even though I
can't.
shouldn't. I'm going to end up winning some of them because, like I said, the basic fundamentals beat these pattern players.
Oh, God,
So you end
I
up
don't
with diamond,
care.
even though I don't even have. Do
Oh,
I
he
really?
does-
Should
he
I be in
does
diamond?
end
No.
somewhere
But
in the
also,
next
80% of the
13
people in
minutes.
diamond shouldn't be in diamond. They just played a pattern and got wins.
Banana said Injured has more testosterone than
So
him.
I
You might be
totally
right.
understand
I
what you're
agree.
saying. What I would
Yeah.
hope is that as I continue to play with Luke, I learn more and basically I can entertain you. Like I felt that the Luke streams yesterday.
Cobra
were
does
actually
care
quite
about
good.
his stuff. Yeah,
Because
he
here
does
I
a little
am
bit. He just doesn't
playing
have the
basics.
skills.
learning on the fly. Just playing yesterday, I was learning on the fly with Luke and getting better over the course of the hours I was playing.
Oh, look at you! You got your silly eyes going.
Little debt version
matches, right?
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't do a giant combo, but man, I could counter hit. I could beat these things what they were doing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's pretty good. So you know, but I understand what you're saying.
Actually.
To see that slow climb from gold all the way up the ranks is cool. You could watch those Blanca videos to see the gameplay improve and change over time. And with Luke, he was like immediately diamond. I get you.
Chadron.
That's how they set up the game. You know, once you have those basics under your belt, the moment you go to your placement matches and win a few, you're in diamond already.
God, I hate his faces that he makes, man. Yeah, let's please move on.
Please.
Please.
No, I've never seen George Lucas in person, Willow. I don't even know anywhere where he's been.
What the fuck, Willow?
Star Wars conventions and stuff.
That person's
Dan
that person's a low-key troll.
What's going on, Dan? How are you today? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the support here. Appreciate that. Jade says, I want to say hi. Final Fantasy 16 is so yeah, like all these RPGs. Exactly. All these RPGs, this was the problem.
We know you don't like it, Jade. You talk chat.
Three insanely long, slow-paced RPGs. You know, there was really no balance there. It's like two extremes. So if you don't like one of those extremes, you were kind of bored. I'm happy we're doing Amnesia tonight. I hope Amnesia the Bunker is good. Seriously. I've heard good things about it.
It's good. You're just bad at it. You're bad at games. Oh, it's very good. Just like the story, and it's great. It does tie into the other ones.
Tomorrow you're taking a class
of
Taekwondo.
Hate it.
Oh, interesting. Is Taekwondo practical?
Taekwondo.
Exercise of discipline and physical fitness.
What is happening?
Because I don't really know the difference. I know some martial arts are meant to actually be legit self-defense and fighting and combat, while others are meant to be more. You could use it for a little bit of technical competition and fitness, but really you're not going to fight. I don't know if Taekwondo is one of the serious ones or not. I can't remember.
A hermit. You shouldn't be scared of it because of that. I think it's pretty bold. They did that, and I appreciated it.
A $6 tip. From
the new one isn't anything like that.
I'll do it. I'll donate a PC to you the size of a Mac Mini. I also watched the Dragon Ball Superhero movie. It hit me in the nostalgia feels. It's only $4 to own. Do you want that too?
Huh?
Dragon Ball Super? I mean, I haven't watched Dragon Ball in ages. I've seen absolutely
torn to shreds by wild dogs in the streets, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah. That was the whole Super series.
Yeah, of course Phil freaked out at the breastfeeding, but, you know.
I don't know about
that's Phil.
I don't know. I mean, here's the deal, and I say this all the time, okay? If someone is seriously interested in donating something, please email me.
Fucker.
DarkSidePhil.
So I can get your IP address and your real name?
Let's have a little bit of back and forth about it. Please just don't buy and send me anything.
Show me.
I'm not exaggerating.
I want to send him something that he really wants and put a camera in it.
And I couldn't tell you.
That'd be interesting.
One of those.
In the last decade.
You ever seen those like porch pirate, anti-porch pirate glitter bomb things?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like that would be a
good one. If I get something, what is this?
That would be very good.
What is this? I don't know.
Trash right away, or if he
does. Who knows what people send me that's been thrown out?
Gets the best.
You know, I can't take the risk.
Yeah, I think that'd be interesting. Actually, I would love to see that.
Mini, I guess we could talk about it. I don't really understand.
Google it, fucker.
You know,
what does it sound like?
What does the word PC mean? What does the word mini mean? Probably a waste of money and time.
What? I don't even know what you're speaking of.
What are you speaking of?
Which best? It's breastfeed best.
I don't know his size. I don't know his size, D-Dog.
I don't either. Thank God.
Amazing against strongest fighters in other universes. See, I know about that because I was playing for a while back in the day. You know, we're talking.
What if it's Anthrax? Even better.
2016. I was playing that Dokkan battle game, right? Dragon Ball Z.
Dokkan.
I know what's funny about it is I stopped playing it, and then a couple years later I wanted to go back to see what it was all about. My account's gone. Basically, they didn't have account backups, so if you deleted your account, because I at that point. I forget.
So you deleted your account and it was gone.
Or if that was
Weird.
The last time I got a new phone. I can't even remember. But basically, I went to go back. I re-downloaded the game. Oh, you don't have an account anymore. I don't. I tried logging in with it. Nope, you don't exist. Deleted all my progress. I was like, yeah, I guess I'm not going back to that one. But no, like that game had all the characters from Dragon Ball Super in it. I don't know who the fuck they were, but it had them all in it. Like, what was it? Goku Rose or whatever the shit it was, who really wasn't Goku. It was someone impersonating
Goku
Goku or
Rose?
something like that.
Banana said Dokkan is a game you can get shit with by
JDTV,
grinding. Yeah, but he doesn't like grinding.
Dex says,
Ew,
minis are
stop!
just in tiny cases, special builds, especially powerful. No, equally powerful, but very compact. People
Thanks.
build mini PCs inside desks or glass cases, even see them inside fish tanks. It's just tiny. Huh.
Hey.
Yeah,
It's-
people do that.
And it's also
You
not
watch-
necessarily equally powerful. You can't get a fucking GTX 3060 in there, right?
Yeah,
Look at him
probably.
pretend to consider it. Just
Yeah.
looking for something to say.
Like,
Interesting.
if you watched
Anyway,
LG art or
Canadian
anything,
Kirk
you'd
says, "Dragon
know
Ball
about
Super
any of
Hero
this stuff.
released
You
in
don't
theaters
do
with
you don't
brand
do
new spanking
anything.
3D animation. Oh, I don't know anything about any of this.
I don't know anything about anything.
Arkham, I have a PC.
Wow.
It's almost 10 years old now. I bought it in the summer of 2014 when I first moved here because my intention was to keep my old
Goku
PC.
Black was literally Goku.
but
Stole his
within
body.
a few
Nice.
months
I
of
didn't know
moving here,
that.
It was having tons of issues. It wasn't even turning on properly anymore. So this
Fuck
PC
you.
I've been using
Fuck
every day,
you.
all day for 9
Fuck
years.
you.
Yeah.
They haven't turned it off once. That's great.
Gee, thanks, Wade.
Oh.
Okay.
Right back at you, Wade.
Sway? Wait, was it Sway who said
No,
that?
it was Wade.
Oh,
Wade
Wade.
Mills says,
Damn.
I love you, Phil. Gee, thanks, Wade.
Oh.
Gee, thanks.
Right back at you, Wade. Oh, Goldfish says it was Goku Black was the impersonator. Then who was Goku Rose?
Ah!
Whatever.
This is unreal.
Just
All right,
fucking
see you later,
start,
JTV.
man.
Yeah,
Chris
just-
Diablo.
Free us from this, please.
Two Heads
Please?
Same Coin says, have you seen
Please.
the all I1 gaming
about my
PCs
wife.
now? Everything's built to the back of
Please.
the monitor, no tower. Oh, I know they exist. But those here's the
Do
thing.
you?
Whenever you get one of these gimmick PCs, you're trading something off, right? So if you get all your PC built to the monitor, how are you gonna upgrade that? What if later down the road you want to change the graphics card, you want to change? How are you gonna do that? You just open the monitor, fuck with it? Of course not. Yeah, you don't want to do
That's
that.
our,
We
I
needed
decided
the
that's going to
cans.
be our
It's a
SOS.
gimmick. Oh, everything's in your monitor.
Yeah,
but
I like
now
that.
it's, yeah,
It works.
you know, standard PC, man. You know?
Nah.
Arkham, I wouldn't know. I've only been to Canada once,
Huh?
and it was Newfoundland,
What?
which apparently is a very different thing from mainstream Canada.
Newfoundland?
So I don't know.
What? Sorry.
He said Newfoundland.
I know that.
Arkham, I wouldn't
But-
know. I've only been to Canada once, and it was Newfoundland, which apparently is a very different thing from mainstream Canada. So
What does that mean? It's a
What?
different thing from mainstream Canada.
No.
Andrew, have you ever been to New York City?
I have.
See, yeah, because I mean, I don't know if you know but that's kind of like different from like the rest of like regular America, like normal mainstream America, right? Like that's
Interesting.
Yeah, it's Newfoundland.
know that.
It's very different from mainstream Canada. It's like the hamburgers eat people, dogs walk around on two legs, and they marry
Money
cats.
spends you.
Yeah, money spends you. It's ridiculous. It's
I
ridiculous.
don't know.
Not very mainstream at all.
Arkham,
Very very
Canada's
indie.
a nice country. I never really been there. I don't really know many Canadians, so I couldn't really answer that.
You know one.
Yeah, you really do.
Canadian Kirk says
You defend
the
the
movie is
shit
literally
out of
called
one.
superhero. Superhero, like double superhero.
Double super.
Double super.
Newfoundland. Big ups too soon.
Newfoundland.
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 That's how it's said, by the way. It should be two syllables.
Yeah.
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. Newfoundland. Hello? Huh? Wait, is it Newfoundland
Arkham-
in Green Mountain?
No, Archibald will tell you it's Newfoundland. That's how you say it. That's
Newfoundland.
Derek. He's Derek.
So Dex says basically micro PC
Yes, Devil
with
Space.
power, but it's a super tiny and compact, like the size of a cereal box.
You
How'd
already
that
told
work?
us this.
A graphics
Yes.
card, a processor, all the RAM, the fans,
Okay.
the heat sinks.
What?
Fans.
You
How
know,
do they make a damn
the,
fucking laptop then? They
all that,
squish
how do you
it.
fit
Nah,
all that
no, they don't put
how do
any
you
of that
fit
in
all
there,
that
actually.
in a little
It's all run
box?
by magic.
Does that overheat?
Okay.
Magic.
Huh. Like right now, my PC, and of course my PC is 9 years outdated, has a ton of fan. It's got
Oh, no fan.
New
What?
rainy day funland.
it's got two side fans here. It's got two side fans on the other side. I believe it has a fan on
Shut
top.
up.
So it's got like an
Whoa.
insane.
Who wants to guess? Who wants to bet that every single one of those fans is pointing in, and like
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Maybe actually, I would guess that every single one is pointing out. Would that be okay? No, that would be bad. Would that be okay?
I don't know enough.
I bet you they're all pointing in one direction. That's gotta be what's going on.
Not a fan.
Nice. Yeah, they've never been cleaned for sure.
So how would you do that compact?
Oh, it's got dust, no doubt.
Dan
Right?
the man dropped the membership bomb.
Wow.
I don't know.
I don't know. Thank you, Dan.
Dan the man has just dropped a
Hi,
5-member
buddy.
bomb on the channel.
Thank you,
Congratulations
Acid
to
Face.
the Nick Rules, Rune Farm, Mango Ice Cream, Eshel, and Soundless Blade. Thank you so much,
Oh my God,
Dan the
I got
man,
one.
for supporting DSP Gaming's community
Those
today.
things are
That's
based
very
on
nice
like
of
length of time spent
That
in
gets us up
the
to
channel,
486,
right?
guys. It would really be great.
What?
if by the
I
end of
think
today,
I do think
we
if
could
you're
get
more
back to
active,
500 members.
are
I know we
more
can
likely
do it.
to get
With Final
one.
Fantasy
Yeah.
And of course, Amnesia tonight. I know we could do it. Please, if you like the content, if you can support it in any way, I'd appreciate that. Gifted memberships would be a great way to do that
From
today.
my understanding,
Also, we're at
3 is that
53 likes. You guys know I try to hit
it's
100
much better
likes
to
every
have
stream.
sort of
If you
like
like the
a
stream, if you enjoyed it
flow
today, I'd
of
really
air
appreciate
to
that
have
too.
things like to have air blowing over the components rather than just having air being blown out the components. It's the moving of the hot air out of the case that really cools
it makes
Tree
sense.
Leafson says they make the parts.
Just,
makes sense.
not that I'm saying you're wrong.
Smaller
That's my
It's called
understanding.
micro ATX builds, and yes,
It-
those builds run
it
hotter.
does make
because they're
sense.
So much
Let's
smaller
go back
than
to
the way that you said it.
so
ATX
probably
builds.
wouldn't want that. I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
Probably wouldn't want
Like I said, for me,
Nah.
what I would enjoy
More!
is having the ability to do basic PC stuff, like for example.
Yeah, he's
I've been wanting
definitely
to play
picking
Chrono
that shit
Trigger
out
for
of his
years.
ass.
Every time
Yeah.
I say I want to play it, people are like,
Yeah.
it's
That's
not
why
on
it's
console.
rocked so much. Oh my
You gotta
God.
play it on PC. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
We just cut to the bottom of it. No pun intended.
It's
it's
got the ass of
I
it.
could get Steam on there, right? And I could get Chrono Trigger. I'd hook it up to my TV, and we could do it that way, right? We could play it that way.
Fun
That would be
sound.
neat. I would love to do that for you guys. And have a Chrono Trigger playthrough for you. You know?
But
It's not
you need
for
to
me.
buy me the Steam Deck.
I'm sure there's
Ma.
other things too. You know, PC kind of centric stuff that we could do on there.
What? Hello, Rachel. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello,
Hello, hello.
hello.
Oh my God! So what Dex says is basically all the big components of a micro PC you put somewhere else. So you have a tiny PC, but next to it a bunch of components that don't fit in it. So what's the point? Wait a minute. What's the point?
It's the point
really
of
not
your
small.
head's too big and it
That's
doesn't
not
fit
your
on
PC.
the
Your PC
fucking
is this and all the
planet.
bloated shit on the side.
Go!
Sitting
All bloated.
stacked. I don't know about
Bloated. Whoa!
that. That's funny. Sea of Stars will be on Game Pass, says Tub Tubs. Oh yeah, it comes out in August, right? No, I'm not going to Evo this year. I told you guys.
Why
As
not?
much as I'm enjoying getting back into, Street Fighter, I have zero, and I mean this, zero
Yes,
desire
you're used to
go
build
a tournament,
PCs. Yeah,
to play at a
okay.
competitive level against people who've been insanely hardcore practicing, because I'm not. I just don't have that passion, or really that amount.
Yeah,
of
Herman,
time
he does,
Where
yeah.
would he have the money
do it. It takes a
to
lot of time
buy
and
a
money
Steam
investment
Deck
to do that
exactly?
shit. I
He
don't
spent all his
have
money at the
the
vet
ability to fly out
this
to
week
fucking
Yeah.
because they
Las Vegas
scammed him.
for a week just to play at Evo.
Yeah.
Well, who cares? What's the benefit of doing that? I don't think I would. No one's gonna care.
It literally
about me
would be
doing vlogging
easier for
out
him
there,
just to get
right?
the
You can't
emulator
film the
on
event,
his
you can't
laptop that he
live
does the
streams anyway.
stream from. It would
So
be
it's like
so
I'm taking away
simple.
from
Yeah.
a week of work where I
It-
should be
He just doesn't
out
wanna
earning
do it.
money for my family.
I could
fly out
probably
to
do it.
Evo, and play in a tournament
let's
I'm
not
not
go
going to do
crazy.
well at.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I just
My
you
bad.
know what I mean? Like, just don't care about that stuff anymore. Thank you to Crispy Papas who re-upped their membership for 3 months.
Oh, really,
We
Bob?
need
That's
to play
pretty
basic
cool.
games.
Justin Wong came in 16th
Arkham,
at
I'm
Street
sad
Fighter
to hear
6
your membership will be
at
expiring
Evo. Oh, wait, this
No,
says
it's
CEO?
CEO.
What is
Jay Wong
CEO?
misses
I was
me.
thinking
I'm fairly
Evo.
certain
That's pretty cool.
I am the last thing on Justin Wong's mind. Like, really? If you were to ask him right now what's on your mind, you say, well, what about Darkside Phil? He'd probably be like, why the fuck would I think about Darkside Phil?
I really don't like him,
Right?
actually. I've already
What are
spoken
you
publicly
talking
about how much I dislike him. Yummy.
I've literally been out of the competitive community since, well, I haven't been to an Evo since 2007. 16 years.
Wow!
Damn.
I haven't been to a tournament since 2012.
Whoa.
11 years
Okay.
that I
Wow.
even attended a tournament in any capacity. And even those last few tournaments I attended, I forfeit and went to my hotel room and played fucking Dragon Age in the hotel room and uploaded videos. I'm serious.
Okay, that's new.
Wow.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm fucking Kumin. He's getting all over my face. For some reason, my hands feel sick. How good was John Rambo at Street Fighter? He was quite good. His Dalsim was excellent in Super Turbo. I've been watching his videos. No. When I watch videos of Street Fighter 6, I basically look for video footage of the highest ranked players playing. You know, and watching those archived footage, because that's the thing. Like, isn't it true that all matches can just be accessed now, no matter what, as long as you're playing online? It's like
rock and pick. That's the new thing. Is so rock and pick.
Search #1 ranked so
like rock and stone, but gross.
Rock it inside out. You're gonna rock and pick. I am suffering from gout.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's the original version? Rock this town, rock it. What's
Oh, I don't know.
All right, you guys ready?
I couldn't tell you.
All right.
Oh,
thank you all. Chill podcast today, right? No drama.
Yeah, very
nice
chill. No
flipping
out like you.
I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Hope you enjoyed the chill vibes.
No, I didn't actually.
I hate everything.
The summer-long party continues here on DSP.
So you're saying I can dodge
shorts?
shorts?
Thank you for watching.
I'm saying when you understand,
I'm today that we're doing a non-Street
you won't
Fighter
have
day
to.
for variety purposes, and I hope that you guys will continue to show up. And no matter what I'm playing, obviously, but today might get a little bit of a different audience. That's always a good thing.
Why?
Thanks so much for supporting DSP Gaming, my friends. And now, on with the show. As for the podcast, I will see you all tomorrow.
Fuck you.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Cool. So.
Alright.
That's a good Linda Belcher right there.
I should probably make a
Thanks. Alright. No. Alright. Fuck you. Phil! Phil! God damn it. You're so slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, real fast, I'm going to use the restroom.
Yeah.
And then we're going to come back and get started. Is that centered? It's hard to tell.
Fuck you, I don't care.
Let's figure this out.
Let's figure this out.
All right, let's just save ourselves some heartache here and just skip ahead to see a little bit of what he's doing some Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Let's just go live. Let's see what's going on. I'm thinking I'm good for. Oh my god, he's.
Oh, I can barely hear you.
I can't believe that we got him on a fucking sledgehammer moment. Sledgehammer. Yeah, it's very loud. Let's just lower that a little bit.
Yes, he is, Raziel.
All right. Excellent commentary. This is very good content.
This is so boring.
All right. Well, I think that's enough. I think we've all suffered enough, haven't we? Haven't we all? Yeah. Haven't we all suffered enough?
Absolutely.
I think we deserve to take the rest of the afternoon off.
Yeah. Yes.
As always.
Oh.
I'm going to be redirecting us to Raven's Dolphin stream. So
cool.
If you want to check that out and hang out with him, that'll be great. I hope everybody didn't enjoy this. I did this specifically to harm and deride anybody who attended the stream. And I chastise and begrudge all of you. Idrid, any thoughts?
Just thanks. When I have to suffer, I love doing it with my friends.
I like to inflict suffering.
Me too. Yeah, right. I gotta make sure everybody else suffers with me. Yep.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
Bye.